So previously on Tales of Ashion, you, the Foo Fighters, gathered yourselves and made your way to the ruined temple of Ralashaz, which had been destroyed in a fire several months ago. Quickly searching the burnt husk, you were able to locate a hidden tunnel under the structure to a secret underground temple protected by various cultists of Mammon. While they were nothing to write home about, you did find more than a dozen partaking in various rituals of slaughter, desecrating the dead, torturing locals that had been unwittingly ensnared, and draining them of their blood. 3 rituals in total were stopped, 3 rituals keeping Alura blocked off from you. Now, standing before the mighty door that had once pulsed faintly with Mon's symbol, you stand ready to face whatever comes next, hopefully ending the anchoring ritual that Alura has started so you can return to Terran and deal with Umarin once and for all. So I have the map going. That's where we're starting. I know somebody at some point, Dustin, asked about a short rest. My answer
I
that
have
would
13 hit points.
you have healing potions, not my problem. My answer to that would be good luck. But you can do whatever you want. Whatever you'd like to try and do.
Quick, let's go barricaded cell. How about the bottom right room, guys?
How long does my etherealness last? Maybe I can just take a nap in the ethereal realm.
It lasts for 1 round for you, I believe.
I was like, it does not last an hour, I can tell you that much.
6 seconds. 6-second cat nap.
It says 8 hours.
Well, so the spell lasts 8 hours, but the effect you're going for does not last 8 hours.
I'm going to eat my last healing potion.
If you guys want to try and take a short rest,
Alright.
you certainly may. I'm not going to tell you you cannot. You just know that you're in a temple with cultists. There is a possibility they might try to find you. You're not sure.
We can absolutely just try to barricade up down in that bottom right room. I feel like that is our most defensible position. Although we can also do this room on the left. I mean, it's probably fine.
Severin can keep watch.
Yeah, he doesn't need to rest.
What if we
Oh wait, no, yeah, he does. He's got 9 HP.
Man.
Severin has 9 HP?
Yeah.
I don't think those were actual rooms.
The bottom right one was, the left one wasn't.
Right.
Oh yeah, that one was a cell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nap in the cell, we can
This
nap
room
in the
does not
ritual room
exist.
on the left side, and, try to... We have the immovable rod. Why don't we just block off the doors on that left side with the rod?
Oh yeah, in here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It seems pretty safe. As
That
safe
seems
as
pretty good.
anything's gonna get in here.
I think so. 100%.
All right, put yourselves in the room where you want to be. Snifty, can you interact with Severin, by the way? You might not be able to.
I cannot.
Okay, let me fix that.
So we're taking a short rest in the room where we killed a bunch of people?
Yeah, that's every room in here.
We're using them as pillows. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry.
Nobody said it was going to be the most restful short rest. But,
Wait, aren't we wearing their clothes? Weren't we trying to disguise ourselves as them?
I think we are, yes.
We have the option. We have the robes.
I think we're wearing the robes.
I don't know that we actually... Like, I know Camilla is, I think.
I am.
Yeah, did we all?
I put them on.
Because we got blood all over them, yeah.
Yeah, they're... I mean, we're wearing their clothes in the rooms that we killed them with their dead bodies.
Yeah, let's just toss up the immovable rod. Camilla, you wanna try lying to them if they like bust down the door or something?
Sure.
We
If they can get past the immovable rod, I'm scared.
So if they break the door around the immovable rod, it's not that hard.
Oh, true.
But That'd be tough. It is stone slabs.
Yeah.
I say tough. Regardless,
Alright.
if they bust in, you can lie and be like, "Oh, thank
Intimidate.
God, we're
Poke-
cultists. We
poke
were
them in the eye
hiding
with a
from,
fork."
these horrifying adventurers who fucking murdered everybody else."
That's a possibility.
But first, they have to get past the rod. So
First, we have to probably get past the roll.
So that's your
Yeah.
plan for the moment. Go in here, put the movable rod up, and then barricade a door.
Yeah.
yeah, I think that's yeah. I don't have anything else that's particularly. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, okay. You guys go in the room, click the button on the rod, put it in front of the door, all that fun jazz. I need somebody, doesn't matter who, to roll me a d20.
Oh, no.
And you want to call high or low.
Oh God.
Not
Not it.
Not it.
Okay. Low. Ah!
Okay.
One time. Maybe this bodes well for combat rolls.
Nope, nothing happens. You guys get your long rest. Or short rest, I'm sorry, not a long
I
rest.
was gonna say.
You
No,
definitely
I
did
heard,
not get
I
a
heard
long
long
rest.
rest. I heard long rest.
No,
We
you
passed
said
the
it.
fuck
You
out
said
for
long
8
rest.
straight hours.
All right, you're in there for 8 hours. The ritual is over.
Alura's
You
gone.
failed. The money is gone. Alura's gone. All the cultists are gone.
Ugh.
But I'm so well
All right.
rested.
Where's the?
But you're so well
This
rested.
seems like a
Feels
fair
great.
trade-off.
Where the hell?
But you don't gain a level either. Drats.
Where does it list our hit dice out?
So when you click short rest, it should give you the option to say if you want to use hit dice.
Oh, there they are.
And then you
Time to just use like all of them and see which ones I actually need because I don't want to roll them one in a fucking row.
Yeah, you can mark off them all. Like whichever, however many you want.
Do not automatically apply. Well, I guess do. But... that didn't help. 1d8 plus.
I got 30. Hell yeah. One of those dice was sad. It rolled
You
a
can
1.
still roll more, Arnok.
Yeah, you can keep going.
You can keep going.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Keep
short
going
rest
then.
rules, you can literally roll one at a time until you go through all of them.
Yeah. Just D&D Beyond
Let's
doesn't
see.
know how to do that.
Right, so this would be 41 plus 16, which is more than I need. So I need 37. So if I take off,
Perfect. Max
does
health.
it really fucking matter?
The exact number that I needed to get max health.
Ah, nice.
Woo! We are so back. Also, it resets things that reset on a short rest. Like, I think second wind.
Yes.
Anything on a short rest that it says that you get back, it does.
No, second wind is long rest.
Damn!
But it's I still have one use of it.
Neat.
Eat some of the rotten eggs. You got a second wind.
Ah,
You'll get a second something.
You sure
I don't know
will.
if y'all are gonna like the wind that comes out of that, but you know.
oh, it'll be windy and not the kind you want. JJ would definitely be
Eating a
saying
bunch
you're
of rotten
saving
eggs.
it on purpose.
We have to keep Severin's flames away.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Awful.
Boom. All right, so you guys managed to finish a short rest. Yay! Nobody
Yay.
comes after you.
Wow. All right. Now that we've taken a small nap, it's time to proceed.
And I fixed it. You should be able to move Severin now.
Yeah, I can.
Pick up the rod and move on.
Yeah, just click
Back
the
to the
rod and I
doors.
figure go back to the doors. Is everybody else coming along?
No, just you and me. You, me, and Severin.
Branch is like,
Three-man this
nah,
shit.
I'm gonna hang out here. It's cool.
Branch after
Yeah,
suffering
my
too many
short rest
concussions
turned
in
into
one
a
day.
long rest. Sorry.
All right, we'll be back for him. 7 hours.
You need that cat there. You need that spell catnap. Take a short rest in
Catnap
10
is-
minutes.
Yeah, catnap is pretty handy sometimes.
So I'll like take it as a warlock. Hey, we're walking. Somebody carry me for 10 minutes.
Right?
Mm. Barbarian.
I used 1 spell slot. Now carry me.
Carry me. I'm so burned out. All right, catnap. All right. You guys good to go? You in the right positions you want to be in?
I suppose we
I
are.
suppose.
You
Yep.
suppose. Okay.
Camilla's like, I'm scared. Sorry about
I'm
the
scared.
archer.
No, I'm not scared. I'm watching our 6.
I like
the
that
archer, yeah.
mentality. I
Yeah.
like it. I'm not scared. I'm just making sure everyone else is not scared.
You guys go first, though.
All right, hold on. I gotta fix one thing.
Okay.
Oh no, I
guess.
already did. I forgot. I did that already. Because I
Adding 0
am
to the
smart.
boss's health pool.
All right.
Loading screen menu pops up and it's just like tripling boss XP. Tripling
Oh,
boss
God.
HP.
That
Oh,
would
God.
be brutal, and I'm not that brutal. Okay. I may be cruel and unusual sometimes, but I'm not that brutal. All right.
That rest was a good idea.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right.
These fuckers again.
Yeah. So as the arcane seals on the great stone door yield at last, you enter a long vaulted passage lined with 6 wide stone columns, their surfaces etched with ancient scripts and infernal and golden spirals that shimmer faintly in the dark. The air is dense and heavy, not just with the stench of blood and incense, but with something fouler, something not of this plane. Faint greenish phosphorescence bleeds from the stonework, casting each column in a sickly hue, while the floor bears subtle traces of burned ash, melted gold, and dragged boot heels. There are 3 cultists speaking in hushed tones that turn and look past one another in your direction, confused. One of them says, "The rituals are completed already?" The other one takes a step back, looking like they're preparing to cast a spell.
Yeah, no one told you guys? We did it.
They both, like the one that looks at you, he kind of cocks his head and he goes, "Well, of course no one told us. It's not supposed to be done for like another couple hours, we thought."
Well, that's why they brought us in.
Oh.
Now it's done.
Oh my god.
Are you okay?
I pull out some platinum pieces and I'm just like throwing my money around. Like, look at all this
That
wealth.
wasn't the rituals they were doing out here.
No, these are not the rituals. They were doing the rituals with the blood.
It's okay, we're covered in blood.
We're covered in blood.
Yeah. Make a deception check for me here,
It's
Camilla.
hilarious.
Oh my god. Well, we
At
can't
least
have
you've
nice
got
things.
the expertise. My god.
Wait, so that's an 18, right?
No, it's 21.
Oh,
21. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna insight him. Insight you.
oh
Your
god.
passive
The first
deception is
one
21.
totally believes you. The second one absolutely believes you, and the third one believes you as well. They rolled an 8, a
go.
1, and 11.
Yikes!
So they're all like, "Oh, well, that's good to know." Okay, well, they kind of look. The 3 of them look at each other for a moment. The one that looks like he was getting ready to cast a spell. I will have you've all seen it before. Like you saw him. I believe this is the one that cast the fireball. But he was getting ready to cast fireball at you.
This motherfucker!
This bitch.
Let me just double check. I'm make sure it's the right one. It is fireballs. Yeah, so fireball, and he stops
Fireball.
midway through like moving the hand gestures, and then they kind of go, "Oh, well, okay. Well, Alura will be happy to hear that. If everything's complete, and I guess the final steps will be to complete the anchoring. And they kind of motion and they go, well, I guess we can go in. And they motion to the doorway behind you. It's cracked open a little bit, and you can see there's a pulsing, like, almost a purplish red glow in the background that's pulsing slightly. But they motion and go, all right, I guess we can go in and tell Alura.
Oh God.
Guys.
Yeah, we got
Guys.
this. You guys can
Guys, we gotta shoot him.
We gotta
actually. Could you
We gotta
guys
kill
like guard the door out there?
They kind of go, well, Alura said when everything was done, we should go and help with the ritual. We need to go and help. Come on.
Well, there's definitely some cleanup to do.
They seem very confused and they say clean up.
Well,
Yeah, we kind of had some casualties out there. If you guys would be able to like track down people behind this, I'm sure Laura would appreciate it.
Oh shit!
They're both like, they're all like, the two fanatics are like, clean up? We're supposed to clean up after we what?
I'm gonna lean into Camilla and be like, just tell them that we barricaded ourselves in that room and completed our ritual, but it looks like everybody else died.
Yeah, the fiend cultist is
Yeah, I
not
saw
buying
that.
it. He's like, there's nothing to clean up. Like the Laura's
We have to lay them to rest. Those that gave their lives to complete the ritual. You know, those of us, not the people we sacrificed, of course.
Oh well, they just kind of the fanatic or the fiend cultist, the one on the front, just kind of goes. They had two choices: either join us or be used, and obviously they've served their purpose now. They don't deserve a burial of any kind. Their sacrifice was burial enough. But he's kind of like, come on. He sends the other two through the door.
The branch follows along. He just goes. He's like, all right.
Okay, I guess the branch is just going
okay.
for it.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah.
let's put more ads into the fight.
Oh yeah, this will be great, guys. It'll be a great time.
sure.
It'll be fun.
What's the worst that could happen?
Fantastic.
We're gonna die.
Let Seven go first.
Yeah,
All
make
right.
Severn go first.
All right, so all the
Fear
enemies are
Severn.
where they're going to be for the start.
Oh God.
You see the door open up, like you can see in. I need to make this thing smaller, so I'm going to give you guys a cone-shaped view for the moment.
Fear harder.
Fear, unfortunately, will not work because you've already used it.
Oh God.
Oh, that's so many names.
Oh, that's
Already
a lot.
used it. What are you
Oh,
talking
God.
about? I have 2 of those per day.
No, you can't have two. That's not fair.
That's
Oh, that's super gonna be a thing.
Says so in his sheet.
All right. So that is what you see, and Alura's back is turned to you at the moment, but she is chanting over like a crystal of some kind, and I'll read the description here in just a second.
Uh-huh.
Does he have a fireball?
No.
Fuck.
All right. Make sure I've got the right.
He only has 1 3rd level slot. Looking nerd.
All right.
Fucking
So
nerd.
the ritual of anchoring is what's going on in here. You step into a colossal vaulted chamber. Its curved ceiling lost in the shadows above a flickering green light that radiates from infernal carvings along every wall. A massive ram-headed skull carved with leering relief looms over the chamber's northern wall, its hollow eyes fixed on the glowing blue summoning circle below. Within the circle, swirling flames, scorched mountains, and writhing shapes flicker, a direct window into the realm of fiends. Before the circle stands a tall crystalline shard, etched a faceted blue monolith glowing with unnatural intensity, anchored in a groove directly into the floor. The air around it distorts as if gravity itself bends in deference to its power. You see Alura Stone, a dark-haired woman in flowing robes etched with celestial and planar glyphs, stands at its heart. Her expression is cold, focused, her hands outstretched towards the crystal as strands of invisible energy twist and buckle around her, pulled by her mastery of magic. Flanking her are 6 cultists, well, now more than 6, all kneeling low and muttering in infernal. Their voices form a droning chant, each word steeped in avarice and worship, strengthening the bridge between this world and Mamon's plane. The very ground beneath you feels to tremble with unnatural pressure. You have moments, maybe seconds, before this ritual is complete. It'd be longer than seconds now because you just added, 3 more cultists to the mix as they're entering the room. But yeah, that's what you see.
Quick question:
pass
does
without-
that crystal look like the other crystals from the other rituals, but a different color?
It does.
Okay.
So pass without a trace, and Camilla goes in and steals the crystal.
Nah.
Branch
That's
cast
pretty-
hand grenade.
I cast rocket launcher.
I cast holy hand grenade.
High explosive ordnance plus mortar strike.
Oh god. Boom.
Okay, I have an idea.
Why do I feel like
But,
this
I
is
mean-
that moment of we need to nuke them, nuke the city? It's the only way to be sure type of moment.
Precisely. This is Raccoon
100%.
City. Fuck this place.
Oh god, this is gonna hurt.
So, yeah, I'm probably gonna have Severin go after that crystal because breaking it gets us more money, but also I feel like it's just generally helpful to avoid side effects.
Send Severnir and fear them all.
Nah.
I mean,
am
am I wrong?
I don't think you are.
We still
Like,
can't see what's behind the areas. I don't like the fact that it's a cone and we can't see the whole damn room.
Because you guys are standing in the doorway, look like this is what your field of vision is.
Exactly. That's my concern.
Well, we should probably get in there and then take our actions.
Well,
Okay.
so she hasn't turned to look at you. The 2 cultists, or the 3 cultists, one kind of stops directly behind her and looks like he's ready to whisper over her shoulder, over Alura's shoulder to her.
Oh.
The other
Oh,
2
God.
take up positions next to the cultists and begin to chant as well. So you're pretty confident, I would say, Palamides, you're smart enough to know that the moment he goes, hey, that rituals are done, Alura's probably going to look back and see you.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, but we run in once. We run in behind them, act like they're the ones that are trying to stop the ritual.
I'm taking my bow out, and it's time for action.
Alright.
Wait, Arno, do you still have that bag?
I absolutely do. What do you think I'm doing right now?
Okay. Well, we're going to go to initiative order, so let me grab everybody.
I just want to get ready and go to initiative.
We're going to be going into initiative. Sure.
Oh, sweet.
Fuck you.
Alright, I need to move Severin to your side. Change
Hey,
it.
that's not bad. That's not bad.
That's not bad. Can I take my hit dice numbers as initiative?
No.
33, that'd be fine. No?
No, you may not. No.
You gotta ask.
Okay, let me see what Severin gets here.
Come on, Severn, 33.
That's not awful. It's 16.
That's not awful.
16.
That's not
33.
terrible. What?
33.
All right. Here we-
33.
He does not have a
That'd be crazy.
33. He wants a 33. He got a 15.
I can
Okay.
dream.
That means top of the round. Camilla,
God.
you're first. All right, we're gonna move some of these things. Like, move them out of the way, guys. Yes, thank you.
Listen, we're just using them for measurement purposes. We gotta see what we would hit.
Totally fine. Well, yes, Camilla, you're first. What would you like to do?
Oh,
Um,
I'm retarded.
All right. By the way, I'm moving them mechanically, so they're in a square.
Mhm.
That's it.
Yeah.
I hand Arnok the potion of Hill Giant Strength.
Oh, okay. Anything else?
And then I Draconic Cry.
All right.
How big is the radius on that?
10 feet in front of me.
Oh, well, that doesn't. You gotta move first then.
Yeah, you can move
They're
up.
10 feet in... Oh, they move. I see. They were 10
So
feet.
they were farther than that.
Yeah, so
10 feet is
each
only 2
square is
squares.
5 feet, so
I hit like 2.
Okay.
okay. That will bring it to Calamities. Your turn.
Was it one of the fanatics or was it the fiend cultists that looked like they were casting fireball earlier?
Fiend cultist is what it is.
Okay, I'm shooting them.
All right. Shoot away.
Do 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 do.
Remember that some bitch has like fucking 100+ hit points.
Yeah, I know. I know. 22.
22.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that hits.
I'm gonna reroll that. I'm sure I can do better than that. I can't. Okay, well at least I keep the higher. 10 plus 7 is 17 plus the sneak attack. Woochow. Oh, it was a good sneak attack though. So 35.
35.
Solid
You
hit.
shoot him in the back. Anything else?
Well. Now that you ask. I'm checking my potions.
I mean, he is going to go next. You literally shoot him in the back. He goes, ah! Everyone becomes aware of what's going on, and he's going to look over his shoulder and see you with your bow.
I'm going to drink the potion of fire resistance.
Okay. Anything else for you?
Ciao. No, bonus action. I mean, we're getting fireballed here.
Yeah. We're 100% getting fireballed here.
You are going to get fireballed here.
The question is, where am I moving? I can't stop us from getting fireballed here.
So fireball is
matter.
a 20-foot radius.
I want to say, is it?
20-foot radius sphere.
It's big.
It's huge. It's very big.
Everybody else is we're clumped up enough.
Yeah, I mean, we're getting
super
hit.
matters where I move. It's like
We're
I'm
getting
probably
hit.
not getting right by this. Oh wait. No, administering a potion is an action?
It's a bonus action.
Oh, I can give somebody a potion as bonus action?
No, I think administering a potion to somebody else is an action. Drinking a potion yourself is a bonus action.
Well, now I gotta check. Administer potion 2024.
Bonus action to go. Here comes the airplane.
Yes, it's also a bonus action to give someone else a potion now. Oh.
Hell yeah.
You're gonna drink your own and then stuff one down as an action.
Oh, I only have one, but I'm giving that sucker to Arnok. I'm not drinking that.
You're like, you take the
just
shot.
Force feeding Arnok.
And then you're like, Arnok.
See,
and he goes, what? And as he goes, opens his mouth to go, what?
As he says, what? Yeah,
he just,
what did you just give me?
Yeah.
You'll find out when we explode.
You're just like, ow. Like, Arnok, you're like, it's like gurgling it up. It's like partially coming out in drool and spit. You're just like, the fuck was that? Well, okay. You have resistance to fire.
Yay.
But you're also like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
As the fiend cultist comes up, he turns, looks at you,
Best I got.
realizes that you deceived them all, and he yells, "Deception!" And he throws his fireball at you. So I need everyone All of you. Severin's immune to fire, so he doesn't have to make a save, so he's fine.
Yay!
So let's
Can I
see.
eat Severin and become immune to fire?
No.
Yeah, can we have like a Ghost
alright.
Rider situation?
Can Severin like jump in front of the fireball?
I mean,
And,
no,
like,
unfortunately
no.
not.
Can he
They
eat
don't
the
throw
fireball like Pac-Man?
No,
The
that would be
point of
kind of cool though.
explosion, just
Yomp, yomp.
Kirby. Straight Kirby.
All right, everybody, roll a dexterity saving throw for me here.
Hello, bubba dubba
You got to
da.
beat a 15.
Okay, I did.
Oh, that's an 11. Hang on. I gotta see what I can do about that.
All right, so Camilla, you and I are taking nothing. Hooray!
I'm taking fully everything. I'm taking all of it.
Yeah, it's pretty rough,
It's
Branch.
gonna hurt. Got anything, Arnok? You're already resistant.
Hang on. This page is like 7 pages long. Okay.
All right. Well, I'm gonna roll it. What do we get? So 44. Damn, that's a lot of high numbers. On a failed.
A lot of high numbers.
22 on a success.
Okay.
Or if you're resistant.
Would that be an ability check?
Well, it's a skill check. It's a saving
check.
throw, is what it is.
Okay,
Yeah.
So this says if you fail an ability check,
Which item?
it's tactical
skill?
mind. It's a fighter. When you fail an ability check, you can expend a use of second wind. But it's not specific.
I'll let you use it. I know what the intention behind it is. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think they wrote it. The rules as they wrote it are very good, but I know what the intention behind it is. Oof.
Not helpful.
That is super rough.
That's not helpful.
No.
So I'm gonna take 22 regardless.
22 regardless, yes.
But I don't expend the use of second wind.
That's
Hey.
good. All right.
Yeah, it's kind of weird phrasing in the way that's.
It
written.
is. I
There
was
are
reading
very
it.
specific definitions for these very vague words, and I don't remember what they are now in 2024.
Yeah, the 2024 ones are a little strange because they're getting more specific on it. But I know what the intention behind it is.
Yeah.
Rules as intended versus rules as written. All right. Well, that is the cultist. He moved away as he's shouting about deception. Branch.
Yeah.
It's your turn.
Kill that bitch.
What happened to my hand grenade spell?
Damn. Where'd it go?
I think he deflected it.
He probably
That's
did.
what it is.
Look at him hiding all the way in the back like a little punk.
He is.
He is.
Why else would he have like 5th level fireball?
6th level. 6.
Oof.
Yeah.
It's 11d6.
Well, maybe I got the low roll out the way from when I used the dragon bag. Okay.
Yeah. We can help.
You still have to roll a 1d12. There's no wrong answer on that.
I think it's a 10.
Or 1d10.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10.
Well, I'm really hoping for the 10 because it's 16d6 fire damage.
And see what
Okay,
happens.
I'm casting a hunter's mark on him. Actually, I take that back. I'm not casting hunter's mark. I'm casting planar warrior.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna shoot him with my bow.
You're shooting the cultist, the one that ran away?
Yeah, the punk that shot a fireball at us.
Sure thing. Shoot.
That asshole.
So 26 to hit.
Absolutely will hit. And Branch, you can see the rest of the room now.
Get him, Branch.
Okay, and then 14 planar warrior.
So is using the bag an action or a bonus action?
It's an action.
Because it doesn't say.
It would
I
be
think
an
it's an
action.
item. It's an item interaction,
And
probably.
then
or
now that I
magic.
hit him, I'm going to also use favored foe, which
Okay.
I forgot I've had since the beginning of the campaign.
Sounds good.
So he's going to take 1d8 and then another d6. Oh my god. Oh, of course. That's gonna go for it. Okay, so he takes, for that first shot, he takes a 14, 23 damage from that first shot.
All right. He's still alive. 23 damage. He has an arrow sticking out of his back and an arrow sticking out of his shoulder.
I'm gonna shoot him again.
Aw, okay.
Is that 24 to hit?
24 will hit.
I'm so glad it rolled off the 1.
Oh my god.
Oh, me too. I mean, what?
Oh, and another 14.
All right,
It's
another
2 max damages. And then one more favored foe. Let me just make sure that's how it works. Oh no, I can't. It's only the first time on each turn.
Okay.
So yeah, that's it. Another 14 damage, and then I'm going to move out of the way of another fireball.
Okay. All right. At the end of your turn, Alura looks to you and uses one of her legendary actions. She's
Don't like
going
those.
to cast
A what?
legendary actions. Yeah.
That's right. It's been a
That's
while
good.
since we fought a boss.
Yep.
That's gonna hurt.
She's gonna target Arnok actually
Of course.
with antagonize. You must make a
Rude.
wisdom saving throw for me here.
Super rude. 12.
You will fail.
Okay.
So
hang on.
you
We're
are
gonna add the
going to
1D,
take
potentially 1d10 here.
no.
Oh.
Got a 10.
Oh!
So that'll put you
That's
at
a
20
22.
then?
22.
22. You resist then.
That's probably for the best.
That is for the best.
I'm gonna go ahead and
You take
burn
half
that.
damage from this, so it was 4d4 psychic damage.
That's rude.
Ooh, almost max, which is going to be 7 psychic damage.
Fine.
And then that's it. That's the end. So that's at the end of Branch's turn. It is now Severin's turn.
Hey.
Do it.
You know I will.
I do. It's the fucking best. It's all of them. It's everything.
Everything but
Maybe
one.
not everything but one.
Potentially.
If you move it over just a little bit.
I feel like this is probably about as good as it's gonna get. So let me.
I think you get a.
I guess like here.
All right. You're
I
casting
think you
Fear, is it?
Oh, you know it.
Well, the downside is for you, every single person in there within a 20-foot radius, or I think it's a 10-foot radius of Alura, has advantage on saving throws for magical effects at the moment.
That's rough.
That's okay. I still all have to make it.
What's the save? It's a wisdom, I'm assuming?
It's a wisdom, and it's 17. If even one of them fails, that's something.
Yeah, 100%.
All right,
Watch
going
it,
down my
Alura.
lists. The first cultist A succeeds.
Big if, though.
Let me go to the fiend cultist real quick.
I feel like he'll probably pass.
He failed. All right.
Oh!
He
Hell
failed. All right, so give him the pink. He is feared.
That's sucker.
What's the DC you said? 13?
17.
17. So V succeeds.
I will take
C
the Fiend Cultist.
fails. You get pink.
Oh!
D succeeds. E succeeds. F.
That advantage is rough.
17 for the fanatic A. He failed by 1.
Ha!
B 20. He succeeds.
If I had to take a selection of 3 people to fail this roll, I've gotten like 2 of my picks.
Right? Please let Alura fail. That would
It'd
be
be
amazing.
so funny, but it'd be so hard. It'd be so difficult.
Well, she did fail, but she is going to use one of her
Legendary
only
resistance.
legendary resistance that she has to
Yeah.
succeed. It's the only one she
Oh!
had, so she
Her
doesn't-
only one. Let's go.
Hell
Well, at least we
yeah.
burned one.
because she rolled a 16, but she'll burn the one that she has to.
That's hilarious, though.
That's
Out of
amazing.
everybody who failed, it was like
The
the
boss.
mooks are all just like, we're so good at this, and then the boss and the
She
henchmen are
rolled-
just like, ah!
Yeah, so she rolled an 11 twice, 11 and 11.
I know
And
how
then
that feels.
one
Alura.
fanatic that failed, he rolled a 4 and a 2.
Oof. He's really scared.
But there you go. All right, that was.
We take those. We really take those.
All right. Well
100%.
then,
Yeah.
well, the end of his turn, then she's gonna cast difference. It's not a spell; it's an ability. I need to make sure
Okay.
I have the right one selected. She casts an ability called Gravity Well. So
Oh,
a
God.
15-foot right here radius of crushing force going to appear back there. Yeah, branch her out of it. Appears at a point she can see within 30 feet. It's a little bit further forward, so about there. And every creature in the sphere must make a strength saving throw. So I need
My time to shine, baby.
everybody except
Oh,
for
that's
your time to shine.
Branch to make a strength saving throw for me.
I hate it here.
You get another. You rolled an 11 as well.
All right, you got to roll
That's
for
fucking amazing.
Severin too. I
Oh
don't think
yeah.
you rolled for hit dice for Severin if you wanted to heal him, by the way.
Does he have strength?
He's probably like a -1, actually, I think.
No, he has -5.
Oh, -5.
Oh, Jesus.
Can he pass? Is it possible
With a -5, no.
with a -5?
Not even if he rolled a 20, he would fail.
What was the
Okay.
DC?
Okay.
Would be at 18.
Oh, Jesus, yeah. No.
No, I was passing that.
All right, so
All I had to
everybody
do was roll a 10 or above.
So everybody that failed takes 21 force damage.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking
You are
Christ.
pulled to the center.
Well, we're pretty much
so-
there anyway.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
Pleiades,
that's
I'll leave you
pretty
where
fun.
you are. Arnok, did you failed, so
Is this uncanny dodgeable?
damage wise, yes.
Oh, okay. Cool.
You guys are in. I'll put you in that sphere. And
So we're taking 10?
10, yeah.
that was it. So boom, it appears. This little tiny gravity orb about a half-inch in diameter appears. It just flies past you. You all look back and you all feel this tug behind you. And you're like, oh fuck! And you get thrown back and you're all focused, kind of all clumped together around this miniature black hole, basically. That's there for a few seconds and then dissipates as you're like, oh, ow, fuck, tangled together. All right, I'm gonna get rid of the fear stuff. There you go. All right, Arnok, your turn.
Bring your
I'm
cone back or not.
gonna go right here.
Gonna hit. I'll let you just hit all of them again, like you did. It's fine.
That gets all of them right there.
I
All right,
believe.
1d10. 5.
Which effect is that?
What is 5? Poison breath.
Okay, not bad, not bad.
Con save of DC 14.
Okay. I will go with the ruling because it's not. It's technically a magical effect, but it's not because the bag is breathing the poison, so they do not
Right.
get advantage on the saving
It's like
throws.
it's a magic bag, but it is just a breath attack.
Yeah, so they have to beat a DC of 14.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, starting at the top, Constitution.
So many dice.
That's gonna be a lot of dice, yeah.
All right, so the fanatic,
Excuse me?
or the fiend cultist failed. He rolled a nat 1. He takes 40 damage. Still alive though. The cultist A. Is it half damage if he? Okay, so the cultist A is not gonna live. They don't have enough hit points. He's gonna die.
Half on a success.
They don't have more than 20 hit points.
Fuck yeah.
All right.
Cleaned house.
The fanatic A also failed, so he basically melts, but he's still alive. That one made his save. All right, Alura. She made it.
Damn. Still takes 20.
Takes half, yeah. So, wrong one. Oh, let's do it from here. Okay. Anything else for you, Arnok?
Yeah, I am going to move.
Straight to her, huh?
Why not?
Okay.
Um,
Oh no,
Chug
we
hill
lost somebody.
strength.
what was that?
We lost Calamities.
Nope.
Oh, what the?
Utility company fucked up our power. You know what it is? Reckless didn't pay the electric bill.
Not true. That would impede him from accessing AFK Journey.
Damn.
In terms of am I done? Am I done? Am I done? Oh, I could do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
A guy on a bucket truck just spinning around in the lines.
That would be pretty funny.
It'd be a rough day for the guy in the bucket truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and burn the action surge.
All right. Well, hold on real quick. Let Calamities get back here.
Yep.
Action surge. Booyah. He has returned.
I'll roll.
I'm back.
I'm back, baby. I'm back. All
I'm
right.
back.
Well, okay, Arnok, your action surging. Bring it.
Yeah. Ooh, 27.
Holy shit.
Okay.
R.I.P. So many things.
So 27 to hit, I'm assuming hits.
Yes.
3, so that's 2. That's 2, so an additional 3, so it's 19.
Okay. As you go to hit, you feel and see her throw up her arm, and you feel your weight of your weapon reduce its velocity as she pushes against it, reducing the damage by 2d8.
Rude.
By 9. So it was 18, so it drops it down to 9. All right, anything else?
Second attack, 21 to hit.
She will shield for that one.
Bitch. Okay. That's it.
All right. That's it for you. Okay, well, congratulations. It's now her turn. How would she want to play this? Oh, I'm sorry, Esker, it's not her turn yet. It's the Fanatic's turn, who has to fucking run the fuck away. Can't see Severin anymore, so he gets to make a save, correct?
He does. He gets to retry.
So wisdom.
Yep.
He's not in the aura anymore. He failed. He got a 7.
Ha
Yay.
So that's
Stupid.
B. The next guy's turn. He's going to cast Spiritual Weapon. I'm just going to put a little. Did that Spiritual Weapon? Change it to a yellowish color. I think it's 60 feet.
Sure. I don't know if they have to have line of sight or what's going on with that.
I think they do. 60 feet, line of sight. Okay.
Okay.
So it's B. So he'll move to here so he can get the line of sight. He'll put it behind Severin, who it's going to attack Severin.
Okay.
He got a
Did we heal Severin?
Yeah. He
13 to hit, which I don't think is going to hit him.
That will not hit Severin.
Okay. And gonna move to game of 5. Move to there, Arnok, and he's going to attack you with his packed blade. Advantage now. Yeah, 22 to hit you.
Why is my AC showing up as 0?
That seems concerning.
It is.
That is really concerning.
What the fuck?
It says
There
0
we
with
go.
Shield of Faith. Oh,
Yeah,
so
there we go.
you don't override it. That's why you put a 0.
That's why, yeah, that's exactly what I did.
You silly goose.
So it's
Don't do that.
18. 18 if it's got to be 18 and above.
Yeah, 18. I fixed it. Just refresh.
Yeah, I fixed it already.
Okay. So you're going to take 6 slashing damage and 7 necrotic damage.
3 and 7.
And that is his turn. Now it's Alura's turn.
Now it's Alura's turn.
Who is going to kind of laugh a little bit at all that's going on. Look at you, Arnok, right in front of her. And let me double check one thing.
Very kindly surrender.
No. She is definitely not surrendering. You got the wrong person here.
Had to ask.
Sure, is this a action or a reaction? It is an action. All right, she casts Shield of Screams upon her.
That's rude.
Okay.
It's the black one. Seems rather fitting. And that's an action. And then she's gonna do an arcane burst. She has disadvantage on it. She's gonna make one attack at Calamities and one at Severin. There's disadvantage on that because Arnok is right in front of her and she's not gonna move.
Neat.
You say that, but I don't think so. So one on Calamities.
I do like the disadvantage.
21 to hit.
Jesus Christ.
She
It's
rolled
not
really
much of
well.
a disadvantage, huh?
Yeah, she rolled really well on that one.
Yeah, no, I just take that. That's okay.
So if you take the hit, it'll be 15 force damage.
I
And the
don't
other,
have much of a choice there.
and then she rolled the exact same number, so 21 on Severin to hit,
Ugh, Jesus.
which will be 15 force damage.
Okay.
And that is her turn. She's gonna stay right there, kind of cackling madly, because yeah, why not? That brings it to Camilla. You're up.
I'm going to use my bonus action. What the heck is the name of my armor?
Hmm.
I want to try and shadow step.
Oh yeah. So everything is considered in dim light, so you can shadow step to anywhere.
Oh heck yeah! Oops, I'm going to move.
And Camilla was never seen again because she went, "Peace out, yo!
Just leave.
Fuck this shit, I'm out."
Any recommendations for where I should pick?
Probably behind Alura to get the flanking.
Yep.
And then before I forget, Polemides, what is Severin's current hit points?
4.
He's at 4. Oh my god.
He's at 4.
That's rough.
He's basically immortal.
Yeah.
He's basically
He
a
will
god.
not be in line of sight very often from here on out.
All right, you teleport.
Man. I'm gonna stabby stab.
Now, for doing that shadow step, you should get a bonus if I remember correctly, or an additional something. I think it's just advantage though.
Oh yeah. $24 to hit.
She will cast shield and block it.
And
Actually,
no
no,
spell
never mind.
slots.
She won't. She'll take it. She'll take it. I take it back. She will not cast shield.
Oh, wait, holy shit. Hold on.
That's what I like to hear.
I should have used shield on Severin. I forgot he has it. Fucking wizards, man.
Yeah.
Fucking floating skulls.
No, she rolled a 21. It wouldn't have mattered.
Nine damage to her, Camilla.
Do I get sneak attack?
Sure do.
You do, but you also are going to take some psychic damage as well. You take, from hitting her, you feel this cacophony of screams into your mind. You take 9 points of psychic damage as well. But yes, you do get to do your sneak attack.
She takes 18.
Okay. 18's 18. Nothing to scoff at. Anything else?
Exactly. No, that is it.
All right. Polemides, you are up.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to drink a potion of greater healing.
Okay. But why?
Because I can.
Wah.
Respect the pouch.
Plus 16. Bam. Looking great. And then for action, I'm going to stroll right up here behind Cultist Fanatic B and stab him. And by stab him, I mean attempt to stab him.
All right. Attempt to stab him.
I will. I'll get a 27 even.
You will absolutely stab him. He doesn't have that high of an AC.
Get stabbed. Ooh, get max rolled. Now let's see how the sneak attack goes. Oh, almost max rolled. Let's see. Let's see. At
30?
least 29. 35.
35. Okay, he's still alive.
We take those.
But I need to roll a concentration saving throw. So
Oh, he's the one who had the spiritual weapon, right?
we'll roll it all together instead of separate for it. So that means 35.
I was gonna say it's not. That's all one instance of damage.
Yeah. Well, I've seen DMs be like, okay, well, the hit counts as one, and then the sneak attack counts as another, so you get 2
Oh,
rolls.
that's lame. The sneak attack's bonus damage.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm rolling a separate attack.
Yeah. So it's 17. No. So
Yeah, round it down. Yeah, so it should be 17.
yeah, 17. I'm doing math wrong. He got an 18. 17 plus 1.
That's okay.
He keeps his spiritual weapon. Anything else?
No.
All right. All right. Well, at the end of your turn, Calamities, having watched you heal yourself and stepped forward, she
gonna
is
be
going
rude.
to cast, as her one of her legendary actions, Blight upon you. Please make me a Constitution saving
Jesus Christ! She just recharges these. She recharges a blight.
throw. Well, you're definitely going to
Christ on a
fail.
bike.
You're going to take 36 necrotic damage.
Whoa!
It's not as bad as it could have been.
Yeah.
There's a couple low rolls, but yeah. And then that is the cultist turn, who has to run away from Severin.
Uh,
He gets behind the statue and cannot see Severin anymore. He will get his wisdom saving throw. He got a 23.
okay.
So he's no longer anything, but that's his turn. He can't do anything else.
That's probably for the best.
Yeah. That's burn
all
turn.
right.
Take
Yeah.
this.
Branch is up. I didn't mention this last time, but our initiative roll 20 is when the ritual continues without Alura's aid. When you guys entered the rest of the room, into the corners, what you couldn't see before, are the piles of gold and treasure and loot
Ah.
and all of the wealth. It is, I would say, everyone go and make a perception check. Just give you a rough estimate of how much gold and valuables there are here.
Sure.
19.
20.
All right,
I'm
Arnok
overwhelmed. I go blind.
and Calamities. Well, Calamities, you've seen a lot of gold and wealth in your time here with this. You're like, this is a
Yeah.
lot. Like, holy shit, this is a lot. Arnok, you look around and this is what you imagine to be a treasure hoard inside of a dragon's hoard. Roughly, in terms of coinage, there is maybe 70,000 coins present. There are also gems and various other objects of value that are here present. In terms of total value, you would estimate it's probably close to the range of about 50,000 gold worth of stuff. But there is platinum, gold, silver, and copper. But as you watch Arnok, as on round 20, some of the piles shrink as energy seems to absorb them and go into the crystal.
Rude.
So that's on initiative round 20. So that's 2 rounds. Branch, it's your turn.
All right. I'm gonna step back in. So no one has line of sight of the fiend cultist, right? He's hiding behind the statue.
He is
Yeah,
hiding
he's
behind
hiding
the
behind the
statue.
This is a real statue. Okay.
Yes, it's an actual, real, physical, tall statue. Yes, it's like there's a glowing portal-looking sphere, not sphere, but circle right below it that it's looking down at the moment, and so he's standing behind the statue.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna go over here in this corner.
I'd ask how you move so fast, and then I remember that you have a fucking 60 feet of movement. It doesn't matter.
It's Branch.
No
That's why I
questions.
moved.
You just don't question it. Just let it happen. Which is the creepiest thing, if somebody walks up behind you and just goes, shh, let it happen.
And then it's
Ugh.
gone.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to cast a dish spell. I can't think of the target. Hunter's Mark. I want to cast Hunter's Mark on Alura Stone.
Okay. Unfortunately, I can't give her multiple circle things, so just remember that she has Hunter's Mark on her.
And then I'm going to shoot her with the bow.
Okay.
So 19 to
Misses. Bounces off her shield of screams,
this time it's a 20.
which will hit her. Actually, yeah,
Oh.
no, I'll let it hit her. She uses her other velocity push, and she reduces the speed of the weapon, so it hits her, but it doesn't do as much damage. She only
Other
reduced it by
implies that's
5.
the last one.
So. All right. Anything else?
+4
Ooh, for
from the
Hunter's Mark.
Hunter's Mark. Yeah.
All right. That makes her bloodied.
Oh, take that, Hunter's Mark.
Anything else for you, sir?
No, that's it.
Okay. Well then, at the end of your turn, she is going to use Gravity Well again.
Oh God.
Ugh.
Sure.
Oh, is she
I got-
running Nezarex?
She must.
What is this? I'm looking at the wrong one.
This motherfucker has a not 3 legendary action cost blight.
There you go. So it's going to be the 3 of you, Branch included, Arnok, the Cultist, and Calamities and Branch. You all need to make strength saving throws.
I'm not gonna pass.
19.
19 will succeed.
Woohoo!
20.
Will succeed.
Nice. Hell yeah, Branch.
All right. Calamities, you said you failed?
Yeah, no. Very
All right,
much.
so you get pulled. So we'll put you there. It's about centered. The cultist also gets pulled in. No, not Alura. The cultist. He gets pulled in. The cultist is going to die because he didn't have hit points. You are going to take 21 hit points, Calamities. 21
Oh,
damage.
thank God for uncanny dodge.
And let's see. On a failed, you take half as much. On a success, so Arnok and Branch, you take 10 each.
That's rough.
All right.
Ain't it?
It is now Severin's turn.
All right. Severin is going to cast Blight on Alura.
Blight? What?
Yeah.
What's the saving throw?
17, con.
All right. She got a 13. She failed.
Ooh. She is going to take 39 points of necrotic damage.
Holy crap.
Ooh,
Nice.
she's still alive.
It's
Barely.
okay, and then Severin's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Hide in this corner.
I'm hiding. All right. At the end of Severin's turn, Alura uses her last legendary action. The only thing she can do, she didn't use it last time, to move the fuck
And attack.
away. Actually, she'll moves to there, and she yells for the ritual to be completed, but you guys don't see anything happen. And
It's like, I don't think that's how that works.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think it's like me screaming at my computer to reconnect to the
there
internet.
you go. All right, Arnok, it's now your turn.
I'm assuming with her moving, we don't get opportunity attacks.
You do not. This is one of her legendary actions. Does not provoke an opportunity attack.
I'm not sure I want to get backed into that fucking corner.
She's so low, though.
She is.
You are lucky, Snifty. She doesn't have any 3rd level spells left to cast Counterspell. She
Yeah,
has-
because she fucking burned them all
Yeah,
on
she
doing
has-
5,000 damage.
She has a couple higher level spells, but she's waiting. She was holding back. She like should have spent the
14 to
spell
hit.
slot for it anyways. Like fuck that.
14 to hit.
Miss.
Will not hit. She will still take. What is it? How much is it? It's on there. It's there somewhere. It's on here somewhere. Do.
Maybe 4, I think, for you.
It's a thing. 3. It is
3. How do you want to kill her?
my man's graze is just slicing her face off.
Yeah, I mean,
You
I
guys
guess
got her
I'll-
down to 1 hit point with that blight.
I
Bitch.
I run up to go swing, and I completely miss. Fall into her, and she falls over and breaks her neck.
Okay, so she breaks her neck. Okay.
It's good.
Anything
I
else
will
for
take
you?
the prone condition for that one.
You're giving yourself the prone condition for that one.
I will call it. Yeah.
Okay, we'll give you the green is usually that, so we'll give you a blue for prone. Okay. Anything else?
And I moved what 20 something. That's gonna be it.
Okay. The other fanatic's turn. He gets to make his wisdom save. Got an 8. He's still afraid.
That's
That's
hilarious.
Camilla, what would you like to do?
Fiend cultist.
Crystal. We want money.
Oh,
Crystal.
okay. What am I doing to it?
Just stabbing it. I don't know. I don't know where it is.
Oh,
Steal it.
shoot.
You can't steal it.
I assume it's this little blue thing.
It
You can
is.
study
Yes.
him and shoot it from where you were. You can stab it from where you are. You can try a lot of things.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and stab it.
All right, try and stab it.
Am I flanking it?
You are not. No.
But you are in a 1v1.
11 will hit it.
You are
I'm
in a
gonna
1v1.
cry if I miss.
You hit it, but as you watch your sword, you stab down at it, and it just goes ding, bounces off, no damage.
Oh no.
I will say you can damage us and hurt this. It is possible. There are just mechanics in place that you didn't meet the various requirements.
What might those mechanics be?
I'm not going to tell you. That's not the fun of this.
Where
Worth a try.
might the clues to these mechanics be, Bungie?
This is not a Bungie game, okay?
Listen, it's feeling a lot like we're playing Verity over here, day one.
Well, I will tell you,
I can
you
see
hit
shapes
it.
on the wall, and I don't know what they mean.
There's no shapes on the walls at the moment. At the moment. All right. Anything else for you, Camilla?
I don't want to throw a high-level spell at this thing if it's just not going to take any damage.
I mean, I can try on my next turn, but I can
I'm
throw some
gonna
radiant damage at it.
Do I just have to
move
to
to one of
call this
these,
fanatic and the fiend
Okay.
cultist right in the
and I
They weren't in the room.
guess I can't use a bonus action to start shoveling gold into my pockets.
No, that would be an action. And the gold is actually
Okay.
down in the bottom 2 corners where... let me ping it.
If
I
you
like
were
your
a
thinking
thief.
though.
But no.
Oh dang it!
Maybe
whoops.
down in here.
Yeah.
In the sections you couldn't see.
Ideas.
I can throw radiant damage at it. Throw it in the portal.
Fair.
Chuck it in the portal.
Okay, we out.
Stomp
With
on it.
that,
Here's
Yep.
that's my movement. Okay.
whenever you
All right,
wind
it's
up.
Calamity's turn.
Sit on it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, my bow does a whole lot of the same kind of damage as Camilla's stuff does. So, I guess I'm just gonna steady aim and shoot the cultist fanatic. Watch out!
Which cultist are you shooting at, by the way?
The direct left of my.
Okay, the one that's feared.
Well,
Yeah.
I think he just passed, but yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. 26 hits. He has 4 hit
Swag.
points left.
Oh, he's dead. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. He's dead.
He's gone. Okay,
Oh.
cool. Yeah, that's it. That's my
All
movement
right.
and everything.
The other cultist appears, looks out, and sees that Alura is dead on the ground in front of him. He's going to take a 5-foot step here and say, "No, no, you all will die!" And he's going to cast his last fireball. Let's see. It's going to be a 20-foot. Oh my gosh. 20-foot
So I
radius.
can still probably reach all of us, honestly.
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's gonna. Well, he has to be able to do line of sight. So he'll move here so he can see all of you. Yes, he's gonna
That's
cast it right there. So all of you, please make a saving throw for me here.
No.
Go ahead and roll damage. It's
You
probably not gonna
That's a
matter
good
for me.
point.
okay?
16.
I don't think I have anything I can do for that.
Oof! I wish I made that public. 51 on a failed. Half that on a success, so 25 on a success.
I
The
am
DC
down.
you have to beat, by the way, is 15. The branch you
Oh,
make
damn,
is-
we're not really?
Even if I passed, I was down.
well, so if you
Jesus.
passed, you're
You would've
in your
taken a
resistance
quarter.
right now, so it would be half of half.
But alas.
Half of 25, I'm still down.
It'd be the 12.
I was at 10.
12. Okay, so you'd be unconscious. Okay, so
Yeah.
Arnok's unconscious.
I'm unconscious. I couldn't. I had to pass that. I did not
Yeah,
roll
that's
well,
why.
and
That's
don't
why I
have any
said
way
just
to
roll the
undo it.
damage. If it's more than like 40, I'm down.
All right, so Branch, you succeeded, so you take half, so it'd be 25.
Yeah, I'm at 3 hit points.
Oh, okay. Camilla, what did you roll? 11. So
Fetman
you.
just said, "What if every monster here had 60 points of AOE damage?"
I mean, why not? All right, Camilla. So you failed as well. You take half because you can do the uncanny dodge, or you have dexterity stuff.
You take half base,
Yeah.
Oh. Then
Because
I'm
of
also
25.
uncanny dodge.
and then yeah, you can do that and take 12.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
All right. Branch, it's your turn. That's all he does is he cackles and watching you all fall.
Help!
I finally knocked Calamities unconscious.
You did.
Mission
It only
accomplished.
took casting Blight like 4 gravity wells. Fucking. It
2
only
fireballs.
cost like probably 4 third level spell slots and 2 6th.
Yeah, pretty close. Pretty close.
I'm gonna pop out. I'm gonna cast Spare the Dying
Ooh. Okay. Okay.
Oh,
on
Okay.
Arnok.
All right, Arnok, you're no
Are
longer
you
making...
sure? Because I don't have to pass the saves.
you
I
got any
figure since
potions?
you're in front of the Fiend Cult, I don't have any potions. I do. I have potions of climbing.
That's unfortunate.
You can make
So
him
you-
climb that ground.
See, this is
really
why I
well.
asked if everybody wanted some of those regular
Okay.
healing potions the other session.
I'll bring Calamities up then. I'll use Spare the Dying on Calamities.
Yeah,
And then
you don't have to do that to me. I auto pass.
with my bonus action, I will. Oh wait, hold up.
Hold up.
Oh no, that's lame.
Mm-hmm.
Dang it. I'll just throw my. I don't have any more first level spell slots. I'll just throw a second level hunter's mark on him then.
You can cast, like, do you have healing spells?
Nope.
You
I
don't
have a good berry. I have good berries from earlier.
Enough good berries in his mouth.
Can I stuff a good berry in Arnok's mouth?
So, do you have any that are already made?
Yeah, I made some earlier when we were in the
Yeah, you
whatchamacallit.
Yeah,
did
then
make
you can
some,
do that. A good berry will restore somebody for 1 hit point. So he's
which
unconscious. You
brings
can,
him off the floor.
yeah. You
Okay.
just use your action to give him a good berry. And Arnok is at 1 hit point
Yeah.
then.
I think that's totally
Okay.
fine.
Okay,
You can
perfect.
worry about me later.
Wait, but then I might as well just use Spare the Dying then, right?
So
Isn't
spare
that
the
Does it-
dying.
Spare the Dying does not heal you. Spare the Dying makes you pass
Oh,
Yeah,
all of
it just
You're effectively at
stabilizes you.
0 HP, but you're not dying.
Correct.
okay. Gotcha.
Spare the dying would be something like, oh, they failed 2 death saving throws and they might fail a third one. I want to keep them from dying. So then you'd
Mhm.
cast spare the dying.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see. Okay.
Yep.
Gotcha. Okay, I'll stuff a good berry in Arnok's mouth.
They contemplated having
What
a
is
heal.
it with y'all and stuffing shit in my mouth today?
You can't say it hasn't
Listen,
been helpful.
if you don't want it, that's fine. You can stay on the ground.
Yeah.
You have had a berry and a potion shoved down your throat, and what did you get for it? Up for a lot more rounds than you would have been otherwise.
Yep. Yep.
Probably.
All right. Well, that's your turn. Unless you have a bonus action to do something.
Oh, I thought the good berry was the
The
bonus
good berry
action.
was the
like
bonus
a
action.
like a
So
potion.
So no. So good berry is going to be your action because it's not a potion. Potions are very specific that it says a bonus action. Feeding somebody a good berry would be an action. It's just the way the mechanics work.
It says in the spell a creature can take a bonus action to eat one berry.
Does it? Did they
Would it
change
be
that?
different? Maybe, but it says on the thing it says one
maybe.
can
I'm
be
looking at
eaten per bonus
2014.
action.
Let me hit 2024.
Oh, it does say bonus action.
They
Eat
did
one
change it.
Okay,
2014
well then
was a full action, yeah.
That's a bonus action. Totally fine. Yeah, they've changed it. So you still have an
Interesting.
action. Yeah.
Look at this fucking guy.
Congrats.
So
That's
So
cool. I
then-
didn't know they would buff Goodberry.
Yeah.
Right.
That is
Clutch
cool.
good berry.
OP good berry.
Honestly, yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
It's
Kind
really
of
helpful now.
clutch.
Is the fiend cultist bloodied?
Oh yes, he's very bloodied.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Neat.
Awesome. And then I will. How do I want to do that? I'll keep it safe. I'll shoot him with my bow.
All right, take your shot.
It's a 20 to hit.
20 will hit him.
10 damage.
He is still alive.
I'm going to use favored foe. See, 1d6. 6 damage.
How do you want to kill him?
Oh,
Ah!
Let me see. Alright, so I'll shoot him with my bow. Hit him in the throat, and he's like gurgling.
Okay.
And then
Hell yeah.
the favored foe, how does that even work? Is it like I just will damage?
No, so it would be more like you're familiar with his anatomy, so you hit him in a more accurate
Giggity.
place where do more damage is what it is.
Okay.
So
Okay.
in the throat is fine. Totally fine.
Perfect.
Yeah, he's laughing kind of manically after seeing like the fireball go off. You walk up. We'll say the way it works, like all in 6 seconds, you take your shot as you're running up towards Arnok, hit him in the throat, and he's just gurgling blood, and then you stuff the good berry in as the cultist falls over. We are going to remain in combat because things are still mechanically happening.
Right.
Severin is up.
All right. Severin is going to throw Mordenkind sword at this thing.
Ooh, okay. We'll put a little. Make it a triangle. That's a big triangle.
Fair.
The sword's not that big.
Just a little one.
Ew.
All right. Ugh. He rolls a 27 to hit. My God, Severin.
27 will hit.
Okay, we'll see if force damage will do anything here. That's 29 force damage.
29 does damage. You watch as the crystal cracks,
Yes!
but almost
That's what
in
I was hoping
half,
for.
but does not break.
That's what I was hoping for.
All right, Arnok.
I could also just have a damage
I'm
threshold. Either way.
gonna stand up.
Okay, you're no longer prone.
Come over here.
Hey, here's a situation where rules is written that adamantine sword would crit.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Neat. It
Do I
does come
use
up
spell? Do
sometimes.
I try spell damage, or do you want me to try smashing it?
That's a question of whether you think it is immune to physical damage or if you think it has a threshold you need to beat.
I
Because either are
feel
possible.
like it's probably immune to being just smushed.
Go for whatever you feel in your heart is right. It's not like Guiding Bolt does a tiny amount of damage anyways, so.
No, that would be Word of Radiance. It's 2d6.
Mm.
You gonna do Word of Radiance on it?
Yeah, I can't really pass a con save, right?
You have no idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
All right, big old burst of radiant energy pulses out of you. It washes over it. It doesn't resist or anything, but it does no damage.
Yeah, saw that coming.
Yeah, okay, so it's probably a threshold.
It's a damage threshold. And yeah, that's it.
All right, that brings it to Camilla's turn.
It's definitely a threshold.
You can flank it.
Oh, I could have Guiding Bolted it. No, it's a first level spell. Guiding Bolt's the first level spell. I don't have any first level spell slots left.
Yeah, I was like, you could have been out of slots. It's okay.
I have 3.
Flanking.
If you're flanking, go ahead and make your attack. Yeah, we're on it. 20 will hit. Yep.
Sneak attack. Sneak attack.
Okay.
Jesus.
So what's that? 20,
32 total.
32. With that, the crystal shatters and goes away.
Yay!
And we
Yeah,
will be
threshold.
out of combat
Yeah.
for that. So the way mechanically the way it worked is it has a low AC, but it has a damage threshold. You have to hit do so much damage to it, or it takes none.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I was like, that is a low hit. I just really hope that it's not just immune to things because of puzzles we haven't sorted out yet, because Mordenkind and Sword's going to feel really bad if it is.
Well,
But
so
then everybody was dead anyways,
was,
so it was like, it doesn't matter.
So I mean, it is immune to certain types of damage, like poisoning and
Right,
like
yeah.
acid
I'm
and
going
that
to go to
kind
the
of stuff.
bathroom
It's
because
going
I
to be
really
immune to
need
those
to.
kinds of things, or psychic. But it's a physical object, so it still takes damage. But yeah, there you go. Okay. There were other monsters that you didn't have to face because you destroyed the crystal and killed Alura. Okay.
That's for the best.
Unfortunately, 3 rounds went by, so 30% of the valuables in terms of gold are gone. The ritual dissipates, the circle remains there, but it slowly begins to fade, and you watch as the portal to the fiendish realm begins to break apart and collapse in on itself. You guys are out of combat and available to look around and see what you got.
Loot.
Loot everything.
There's a lot of
Loot it
stuff.
all.
All right, so
I'm gonna start with
Alura
Alura.
had an amulet of health on her. She also had a item called Spire of the War Mage. The amulet of health I won't put in the Discord because it's just an amulet of health, but that was her Spire of the War Mage. Health. Other item. And then if you guys want to, I want to have you guys roll for investigation. But I'm going to tell you guys, so I'm going to give you guys the loot. You have 30% less of this. I'm not going to do the math for you, but I will. That is how much coinage there was at the beginning. It's 30% less on each of those piles.
Oh, that's a lot of fucking math.
Calamities is good at math.
Calamity is mathing.
He is mathing. He does this all the time, and I'm all for it. So thank you, Calamities. On top of that, there was 8 bloodstones that are worth 50 gold each. In fact, I'll just put the rest of the loot in there as well, just to make it easy. That is everything that was there. The 1-foot-tall statue of Mammon made of platinum and ruby inlaid. You guys know that it's worth a lot of gold just in raw material, but you're probably never going to be able to sell it anywhere if you take it with you.
Melt it down.
You gotta find somebody willing to sell to melt down a platinum statue of a demon, of a fiend. That's a big hot fire.
We'll just stick it on Severin's head until it melts.
I mean, that could be a long time. It's made of platinum. Fireball. Fireball. Just fireball nonstop for, an hour. He could just use his eye blast and he'll just stare at it, for eye beams. Yeah.
Just make him stare at it for hours.
Just, Superman laser beams. But yes, Alura is dead. Congratulations. She didn't even get to use like half of her abilities.
That's fantastic. That was rough.
I mean, if you guys, I don't know if I ever showed you guys, now that you've defeated all of them, any of the other bad guys, big baddies. But, I will show you what Alura had on her. She is,
yeah, those casters were rough.
So the Alura is, I modified her just slightly, but, from when I first created her. So she's still on the old version of a lot of the monster stuff, which makes it a bit more complicated, but there you go. That's what she would look like. And then I don't know if I ever showed you Cole or Lennox. Cole was the ranger guy at the last town, which is that one. And then Lennox was the one that dropped the building on Calamities, which was fun. I enjoyed that very much. Dropping a building on Calamities.
She really didn't have that much HP, which I suppose checks out for a caster, but
I mean, the big thing for her is so just so you guys know, so every one you fought, they get a little harder each time because you guys are leveling. So at this level, with the just sheer amount of actions and abilities you get, that's why she starts to get her legendary action.
She burned both her gravity. She burned both her gravity wells. She
Yep.
burned both of her velocity pushes.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah. So she had quite a bit. She would have been even more prepared if you guys had busted open the doors and done the fighting in the other room. But she didn't get to do any of that because, you guys were like, Yeah, we're part of the cultists and the rituals are done entirely. Yeah, totally.
Yeah. Antagonize. What did that do? Ooh, that antagonize could have been bad. That could have
Yeah,
been
you
hard on
resisted
somebody.
it though. That
Yeah, that could have been
antagonize
hard on
was
somebody.
a good one.
Well, because I can hit like a truck.
The negative energy flood she wanted to use on one of you, but just wouldn't have had the opportunity. You guys ran into her when it was. That'd have been super
Okay,
rough.
so 2,107 platinum, 7,280 gold, 14,070 silver, 24,780 copper.
Yes. Now these are piles of gold and platinum. You cannot take all of it with you. It's just physically too much. Yeah, how many bags of holding you got? That's a good
I have
question.
one. The bitch is basically fucking empty.
I'll do the sphere math again. Yes, please do the sphere math again. Math, math, math. Doing the math. But there you go. You are no longer a broke motherfucker, Arnok.
Yeah.
And you guys were worried. Ha! Worried about dying.
I mean, you knocked down me, which is pretty normal. You knocked down Calamities. That was new.
I didn't kill anybody. If I didn't kill anybody, clearly I'm doing it wrong.
I remembered I could shadow step.
Yeah? Well, you haven't had a lot of opportunities where it's been dim light. Although when you guys fought Cole, you had dim light. He did a lot of lightning attacks on you guys too. But yeah. Can hold 25,000 coins if it's empty.
Well, I will empty my bag of holding.
All right. Well, it means if you all empty your bags, which unfortunately I don't think you could all empty them because some of your coins because some of you have coins in in the bags already.
So I am capable of carrying an additional 350, an additional 113 pounds, 111, 112.
You may so here's the
Yes,
catch. You may be able to
dragon.
physically carry that, but it's the same equivalent of, hey, I've got this tapestry that's 15 feet long and 30 feet tall. It's basically a fucking rug when you roll
But
it
I
up.
have a backpack.
You cannot fit that in a backpack.
It's a big backpack.
It's not that big. It's not, dimensions don't change. You can't fit through a 5-foot wall with a.
Yes, the dragon bag is a bag of holding.
The dragon bag is bag holding, but
Yes.
so you may have the ability to carry 150 pounds, but you got to make sure that you have a backpack other than your bag of holding. Backpacks only hold like 30 pounds.
Yeah,
He's
exactly.
got two
I got
hands.
two hands
It's
and
fine.
pockets.
That's not how it works.
I got pockets.
Not that many
I'll stick 'em in my
pockets.
crossbow case.
This isn't LA where you have the sagging pants, okay? You know, you're not a fucking drug dealer with sagging pants.
Okay, so 25,000 coins. So I could take.
Calamities, just talk.
He was in the
Trench.
bathroom.
It's so much better when you just talk instead of type.
Well, just tell me what I'm taking.
Listen, did you want me to talk on the toilet?
I mean, I've heard worse. I literally had a coworker that at one point would literally call me or chirp me on our work
Yeah.
phones and be like, "Hey, I'm
And we
taking a
got horror
piss."
stories about this.
Yeah.
What?
You knew I had to go to the bathroom.
Hmm.
Like I was listening at all.
So do I just add this to my? What do I add this to? How do I add something like that to the bag?
You talking about the coins?
Yeah.
This picture is me during all this
If
math talk.
you go to your manage coins, like click on your currency, you
Mhm.
can adjust which inventory you want to put it into. They're all drop-down menus. The default that is open is my
Got it.
equipment, but you can close it and open a different one. And since we do have coin weight on, it should just kind of adjust the weight for you as you add coins
Done.
to it.
Okay. Tell me what I'm taking.
You take whatever you want. We can work it out whenever.
So here's the better question. How many of you can fill a bag of holding to the 25,000 coins max?
Me.
I can take 21,750.
Okay.
I can take 25.
That's gonna take too many eggs out of my
Yeah, we don't
bag.
want to take the eggs out. No egg loss.
Yes. Can't lose those.
Camilla, did we ever get you a bag?
Yeah, I have one.
Oh, neat. What's your?
I'm
How many
pretty sure.
pounds are left in that bad boy?
She has 156 pounds so far. So what? 340 something.
We can take every coin in this room pretty easily then.
Okay, so you
Arnok
guys
and I are
will.
close on our own.
So we will
It's a
say that
half-pound mirror. I saw the mirror and thought it was like a floor-length mirror. I was like, why do I have that?
That's
not
fucking
that big.
crazy.
Floor to ceiling mirror.
Yeah. All right, so we'll
I
assume
think
that
it's
after over like
156.
maybe, we'll say you guys spent like an hour in here going
Yeah, that
rummaging
feels-
through. You
feels
managed to
accurate.
slowly pile in all the coins and everything into all this stuff for you. No problems. As a reminder, in this town, you did when you arrived went to a money changer. So you guys are covered in blood, burns, cuts, bandages, look like shit. If you guys want to go directly to the moneylender and turn in all the coins, you can. Otherwise, they're gonna look at you kind of funny, be like, "What the fuck happened to you?" Otherwise, you guys can head back to the inn and get cleaned up, and then go change out the coins if you want. Up to you.
Okay, so a coin weighs what?
You should have coin weight enabled.
0.02 pounds.
0.02. Point.
Yes.
If you don't have coin weight enabled, you just need to turn it
I
on
do.
in the settings.
I do. I need to do some math.
Yeah, it's 50 times however many pounds you have left to figure out how many coins you can fit.
250. That wasn't right.
So let's
Camilla,
just
did
make
you
it.
take the plat or the gold?
So
Or
let's
both?
make it easy for you guys.
Okay.
So you guys made,
yeah.
let's say
You start
21.
going.
There's what, 4 of you? Yeah. 2107.
Yeah, Camilla, if you want to take the plat and the gold, I can take the silver and some copper, or Arnok can take all the copper, and I can, work that out.
We just keep Arnok poor.
Yep.
Listen, we can give Arnok money after we get everything out of here.
So we're going to assume you guys get everything out of here. You guys have the space. You can create it. So again, how you guys want to, we'll say if you guys want to go to a money changer or not. But at the moment, for your individual inventories, each of you would get, for platinum, since there are 4 of you, would be 526. I'll make it rounded up, 527 platinum.
Hell yeah.
You guys are super fucking rich.
Oh yeah. Could've switched that.
You guys each get 1,820 gold. And silver will be 3,517 silver. Sorry, you're gonna get round down since you got the round up on the platinum.
That's fine.
And then 6,195 copper.
Okay.
That's much easier.
Yeah.
Well, since you guys
And
have the
I
space,
would-
if you didn't have the space before, to put all this, you
I would love
determine how
to
make
go to the money changer and turn the copper
100%.
and silver into,
Okay.
more manageable
Yeah.
currencies.
All right.
Look
Well,
at
so
this
you
weird
go
all
to
they
the money
want. We got so
changer.
much money.
It is 10% of what you change in. They will
Okay.
take a cut of, so 10%. You can do the math, all that fun jazz. I'm not going to do the math for you guys.
Mhm.
But they will turn the coin in from silver or from copper to silver, silver to gold, etc. If you want to get bars of gold or bars of platinum, you can. They have ingots, small ingots for platinum. So I don't remember how many we said it was last time. I know we looked it up at some point. But if you do want to just turn it in so it's like a banking system, they'll give you a voucher. That's magic. Not magic voucher. It's not like a credit card. It's a piece of paper that literally
Right.
says, "Hey, you have money at this bank, and it's magic."
I don't even
Do they have a
remember
coin
if we did
counter?
that.
They have a coin counter.
Like
You
I
are
could put my
literally
piggy
the
bank
people
in.
pouring all the copper coins on the counter, and some poor sap has to come out and start counting.
No, I want the machine that makes
Nope.
all the
I
fun
don't have a
noises.
machine. This is D&D.
No fun machines.
I'm sorry, a magic contraption, like the toilet.
Was the coin counter the guy that guided us to the super expensive inn in the first place, or was that a different guy?
It was the
I
same
think
guy.
it was.
Hey, I tipped him so much money. How's he doing?
He is doing amazing. Let me pull up his info.
He opens the door for us when he sees us walk up.
Yeah, he's like, "Oh, hey,
He's
how's
like,
it going?"
welcome, sir, welcome.
And then he sees you all covered in bandages and bloodied and fucked up, and he's like, "Oh, hi, what the fuck happened to you?"
Sometimes making wealth is difficult, my dear boy.
And he just kind of goes,
You have a monocle now.
"Okay." He seems very confused by this. Let's see, what was his name? It was Garen, Garran. Garen Kelethorn was the page boy from the Vault of Winds, is where it is. The Vault of Winds.
Hell yeah.
So you guys are now rich as fuck.
Let's see here. What else in this chat? We have the gems. Those are easy. There are whole Reddits devoted to like just RPGs. Essentially, you play by just typing and responding in like a thread.
Oh, I've done it before. It can be fun.
Yeah. So, typing only D&D game branch. Very real. People do that.
Warrior Cats RPG.
Yeah, I mean, so my first homebrew I did in Ashion. After the first act, we took our normal break during the holidays, and two of the players, it was actually Special, was one of them. They wanted to keep playing, and I was like, all right, we'll do some short story. So we just did it all over via text, and that was the entire game for like 2 months, was text messages back and forth.
Neat.
OOC. IC.
Yeah. OOC are important.
There you go, guys. All right, so Alura is dead. You guys have gone to the money changer, and when you enter in the Vault of Winds, they're like, "Oh, welcome back!" And then you start pulling out the coins and emptying the bag of holding onto the counter. They finally go stop, and they bring out a almost like a wagon, essentially.
Yeah,
it's like a clothes wagon, and
we've done this before.
They just tell you start pouring it in, and they just kind of look at you very confused. And at one point, the woman in charge, the woman you had spoken to before, she kind of raises her spectacles at you, and she whispers off to somebody, looks like maybe a security guard. As you guys are getting your money changed out, you find that at some point, after you guys are there for like an hour, the civil guard show up, and there's like 20 of them, and they kind of come up to you and they go, so if you don't mind, we've been alerted that this is not normal, and we're not familiar with who you are. But where have you received this coin from? So as
Your
they start
mom.
to question you on this, your mage friend, whose name Garzak.
Yeah, Garzak.
Garzak,
Very powerful man.
he actually comes out from behind the vault, or from one of the doors, and he goes, don't worry, I will take care of this. And the civil guard kind of looks at him for a moment, and he goes, are you sure, sir? There's something fishy going on here. And he goes, it's all right, Captain. It's all right. The Red Hill Shipping Company will vouch for this. And the guard kind of goes, okay. Well, we'll be outside if you need us, sir. And they kind of, the civil guard, the 20 of them, are kind of looking at you, the funky, because you guys are all covered in blood, for one. Bandaged and look like shit. Severin will say is hiding in with the head in the bag because dead. Yeah. But Garzak walks up to you and goes, so seems you have been busy. And he kind of looks at the pile of gold and all the coins being counted, and then kind of looks at the four of you, and motions for you to come off to the side to talk quietly. But he looks at you and
be
says,
like Dragon's Horde.
he kind of make a deception.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give him guidance.
That's okay.
Yeah, because he's gonna totally insight you on that, and I don't.
Oh, go for it, man. This role is
So
not
you
gonna
get
be
guidance too.
good. Okay, well,
You're gonna give
maybe
him
I'll roll.
Okay.
That's a 12 total.
12. Okay, I don't have a sheet up to roll, so I'm just gonna roll a d20. He does not believe you.
Go either way. Yeah, that's fair.
He kind of looks at you and folds his arms.
I know I can't lie for shit, so I wasn't really being serious anyways.
Yeah. He kind of goes,
I tried to help.
No, I don't believe that. There's no dragons around this parts that I'm aware of.
Not anymore.
And he goes, no. If there was, I would know. He's like, I've lived a long time, and there's no dragons in this region at the moment.
And she might as well have been one.
I mean,
he
asks where the gold came from. He's expecting a genuine, true answer. It's just the four of you and him at the moment.
Oh, okay. It's just like it is. Shall we call it claimed compensation for the service of dealing with the future robberies?
He kind of looks at you.
Summoning demons, very bad demons.
Okay, so he believes you on the demons part, because I mean he knew about the coins and this, and he goes, okay. Kind of looks around and he goes, well, so then it's fair to assume that this is. He kind of looks at the coins. This is what would have been stolen from other people.
I'm gonna be honest. I feel like this isn't even close to the amount that they actually stole from everybody.
I mean, he kind of looks at the coins, like they're counting. There's like a dozen people counting out the copper coins and the silver and trying to keep track of it. You guys are gonna lose 10%, but it's 10% of thousands.
Like they took a lot of money from that guy whose mansion we blew up.
Yeah.
As opposed to like. And that was only one guy. This isn't even that much.
No, what they compared to what they took from the other people, this is nothing.
it's like they're burning a lot more than this.
Yeah, well, you guys also don't know how long the ritual was going, so
yeah, like it could just be gone at this point. I don't know.
So he kind of looks at you for a moment and then barks a laugh and goes, "Ha! Well, I guess as long as the threat is done." For it. I'm assuming it is, and he kind of looks at you.
I sure hope so, or else I'm gonna be the one paying the price.
Well, very good. Well, as long as the threat has been taken care of, and no more of these robberies will be happening, I don't see a problem with what you have taken. It obviously is, as you've said, is not as much that they have taken as in total. And kind of look like he does the kind of like, you can see he's a smart guy. he's a wizard, but he kind of looks over and like mentally calculates the math, and he's like, yeah. He looks at you and he goes, "You're right. Not even half of that is what was taken from the merchant that you were from his vault." So he says, "It's fair. I don't see a problem with it." He says, "But next time, perhaps trade it in or exchange it in its smaller amounts. It'll draw less ire." He kind of looks past you and looks to the count, the woman that was counting, and she's kind of got her eyes, her spectacles, and she's looking at him like got this stern look on her face, like she's waiting for you guys to be in trouble. And when Garzak kind of just nods and says everything's okay, you just look at her and she goes and humps off, like all upset that you guys didn't get in trouble. And she
dabbing on bankers.
Yeah, she kind of stomps off, and he goes, "Well, if everything's completed, then very well. It's good to know. If you need anything else while I'm in here."
Well, we're somewhat private in here, yes.
Yeah, you guys are off to a space. Like, do you want a private space where there's?
I would love potentially a slightly more private space. I was thinking about showing him the scroll.
Okay. He goes, "Very well." He kind of looks around for a moment and says, "Very well. You have earned this right, I suppose." And he reaches into his pocket and pulls out a key. And it just looks like a generic key. Walks up to one of the doors, puts in the key and turns it, and a purplish shimmer appears in the door. And he opens it, and it's just into a purplish, like, it's not a negative, but it's that kind of bright purple color. Like there's a bright light coming out of it, and he motions for you guys to walk through the door. This is very well. We'll find some privacy in here.
Walk through the door.
Just traipse them through.
Heck yeah.
All right, you all traipse through the door as they're counting, and you find yourselves inside a magnificent mansion. You are welcome to speak about anything you want. No one will hear you.
Beautiful. All right, I'm taking out the scroll, and I'll be like, all right, well, I figured this was a fairly sensitive topic, but
Okay.
She had this on her.
Well, so he's going to ask you exactly details now that you're in a private situation. Like he wants
Yes.
everything. So you're just going to kind of
fine.
spill the beans of everything that happened top to bottom?
I mean, yeah, there's not really much there outside of taking a bunch of money that is terribly, incriminating. So
Sure. So he kind of listens to the story, goes through everything with it, you guys, and listens, and he goes, "Okay." Well, he eventually says, "Well, it sounds like you need to make haste to get to the next town, back to Terran, where you guys were started."
Oh yes.
And he says, "Well, once you've rested, give yourselves a couple of days. Find me. I will get you there quickly." He doesn't explain how. He just says he will get you there quickly.
Listen, he just teleported me into a mansion. I ain't questioning it.
He is by far the most powerful spellcaster any of you have ever seen in your lives.
I was going to say it's this dimension door, but that's not really how.
No, he brought you into the Magnificent Mansion spell, essentially what it was.
Yeah, I was like, this is probably a specific spell, which is hilarious.
Yeah, so it's attuned to the key is what it is, but no, you will not be able to steal the key. So don't try. You do not want to fuck with this guy. Trust me, he will kick the shit out of you.
What if we go rob that one lord's mimic in a bottle?
Yeah.
We still have to pull off that heist in our days off.
I mean, if you want to try and we can roleplay that if you want, like just roleplay it for tonight. If you guys want to try and roll some dice and see about stealing a mimic in a bottle or some other weird shit. I'm
gonna be honest, I do really want that mimic in a bottle.
I kind of do. Okay, well, we'll finish this and then we can roll some dice and see how well you guys go with that.
Yep.
So he takes a look at the scroll. It is sealed. He kind of, he casts Identify. You guys recognize that. And he tells you that this is a soul contract. He doesn't know who it belongs to, but whoever's signed for it, they have signed their soul for some kind of, to a devil or demon. He says devil, some kind of fiend, for something. He says there's no way to break the seal though. Whoever signed the contract, only the devil and the signer can break the seal to read the contract.
Huh. Okay. Weird.
Yeah, he
I
says
guess it's probably hers.
he does tell you that holding on to this will potentially either the person that signed it or the devil that wrote the contract is going to come looking for it. So either you guys, he says you can hold on to it if you want.
I
Not that I
really
recommend
don't.
it.
Does he want to dispose of it?
I mean, he has no way
We
of
do.
destroying it himself. He'll just
I
put it
know, but
someplace.
can he just like send it somewhere?
Yeah.
Stick in the
He
toilet.
says he can hide it and put some
Okay.
protections around it, but he says that the devil really wants it badly enough, they'll find a way to get it. He's no
That's
doubt
okay.
about that.
As long as nobody's hurt if they try to come for it, that seems like the best possible.
He says
Okay.
he agrees and he will happily take it and hide it and do some of his stuff with it and magic and all that good jazz.
Magic. Neat. Alright. That's taken care of. Glad we asked.
Okay. Well, anything else you want to talk to him about? Oh, Taffy has come by.
Oh, Taffy.
Oh, Taffy. I mean, I can't think of anything. Anybody got any other questions for Grizzly?
Taffy,
where'd you go?
Sounds to me like we're ready to sleep and then steal a mimic.
All right.
100%.
Well, unless you guys have any other questions, he says come find him at the Red Hill Shipping Company in a couple of days after you've rested and relaxed, and he will help you guys get to Terran much faster. He does advise bring all of your possessions when you are ready to go, and don't leave anything behind. Hi, Taffy. Come here.
Yeah, I'm not planning on leaving anything, that's for sure.
Aw. Taffy's now purring as she climbs onto my desk. Of course.
Oh.
And
That's
knocks the
typical.
dice off the table.
Oh,
Of course.
Taffy.
Pretty typical. All right. Okay, so you guys go back to the inn. You do look very fucked up still, but the innkeeper kind of just looks at you, shakes his
It's not the
head
first
at this
time.
point. You've been here for like a week, and almost every time he's seen you, you guys have been in some kind of fucked up.
Some kind of state.
Yeah. At this point, he's just taking it as it is. You guys are very wealthy patrons paying 100 gold a night. He is happy to turn a blind eye, in a sense, for it there.
Damn right.
Yes.
Like this picture of Remy. Literally.
He's just like, I see nothing. You're pretty sure he's probably seen worse, or other people do weird shit. I mean, people that have money in our own world do some fucking weird shit when they have money. And they go to
100%.
hotels going, I want this. Like, what the fuck? Like, but yeah, okay, you guys can all mark off a long rest.
Yeah.
So how many days did you want to remain here? You can stay several. Essentially, he's going to teleport you to Terran. So, and traveling to Terran without teleportation is like 8 days.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't really have anything to wrap up here besides trying to steal that mimic. Anybody else got stuff they want to do?
Maybe a little bit of shopping, but other than that, no.
I already shit rolled our potions, unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately, potions are not going to change.
No, I'm
I
good.
think,
Okay.
I think we're just stealing a mimic.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just as a timeline wise, so Genvissa told you to meet her in Terran. She left the day before. It'll take her at least, you assume, at least 8 days to get there. So she would be she'd already be on the road for about 3 days at this point. So we'll assume you guys spend 2 more days, including today, so 3 days in total, resting and trying to steal the mimic, all that fun jazz.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Pass without trace is gonna be so clutch.
All right. So you're gonna go back to, I don't remember which lord it was, but we'll assume
It's written somewhere here.
Yeah. Okay, so I want everyone to roll a stealth check for me.
Oof.
Lord Kerfran Vigil Hand.
Yeah.
Oh wait, is mine a 21 by default?
Yes.
Okay.
Or
24. Okay,
Karnak
hold
can
on
be
one
the
second. Let me
distraction.
open up.
I
Hang on,
have
let me
to
be
roll with
on.
disadvantage.
Wait, you don't have to be wearing your plate armor for this.
That's probably fair, but either way, it's still a loss.
Yeah, it's not really any better.
Neither one of those is better. It's a 5 and a 3.
That's okay.
Hi, Taffy.
Listen,
I can be
If
the
we're-
distraction outside.
that's what I'm saying. I was like, you could be the distraction. I don't think we would seriously be trying to have Arnott come along for the sneaky bit of the heist.
No, probably not.
But
I will
you
be the
never
distraction
know.
outside.
I mean, he does have that guard that's there, like the guy that was in charge of the guards that gave you some info. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we got 19 for Camilla, or 21 for Camilla. Branch was an 18. Arnok was a 4. And Calamities is a 24. So what is your big game picture? Are you guys just trying to get into his house to start? Like, what is the big game plan?
Were there any windows in that room?
I would say yes. There were windows.
I can always cast Pass Without Trace as well.
I am going to challenge all of the guards to an arm wrestling contest out front.
Okay. You created
Like in a ruckus out
distraction.
front? That's funny. I
Um,
mean, if there are windows, we can probably just like rope of climbing up towards one and
sure. If that's what
Try
you guys
to,
would like to do.
you know, pick the lock, sneak in, grab it, go out the window. I mean, scoping out along the way, I'm not just gonna waltz into the room, but
Okay. So, Arnok, go ahead and roll a. I'm gonna make it a. I want to make it deception. Deception seems wrong. Make it a performance check. You are trying to create a scene, cause as much chaos as you can.
That's a
You are
10.
exactly average on the dice at making
Right?
a
You-
scene.
Okay.
Can I utilize I mean, it's not a pass or a fail, right?
No, this is the skill check. Did you want to use the like you're trying to pick a fight with somebody, right? Cause a scene.
Just kind of cause a scene. Get everybody's kind of, attention.
Okay.
I mean, could I add a D10 to it and use a
sure.
second wind?
Yeah, I'll let you.
Yeah. All right. 8 makes it
Whoa.
an 18.
18. Okay. I'm gonna roll as well to everyone. Okay, so I'm gonna roll a d20. This is gonna determine whether it's just a regular guard or guards, or if it's the big named guy that comes up. If he has to beat an 18 for it to be the named guy, otherwise it's just a bunch of guards outside. Hey, it's an 18 exactly. How about that? His name was. Oh my gosh.
Words
Keorath.
on a page.
So his bodyguard was Keorath. So you kind of come up
Yeah.
and you're like, hey, I'm looking for Keorath, and we found his friend, what was going on. And then as soon as Keorath comes out, you just clock him right across the face.
Oh my god!
Everyone there's like 5 other guards out there, and they all kind of like jump back, and you're like, what the fuck? Keorath kind of looks like, rubs the blood from his mouth, and he kind of goes, what the flying fuck was that for? You start taunting him, and like other guards kind of start running up and are like, what the fuck is going on? You've definitely created a distraction. You're just
Mission accomplished.
Keorath right
Oh
now.
my god!
He doesn't draw any weapons, but you guys are gonna kind of like duke it out. So I'm just gonna have you guys, fisticuffs, punch each other.
Slug!
Yeah.
Bah, bah.
All right, so everyone else, you made your stealth. You kind of watch this off to the
That's
side as you run up to the
hilarious.
side of the building and are like, what the fuck is he doing? How are you climbing into
Whatever.
the window?
Let me. Doodle-oo. Where's my
I
thing?
got these potions of climbing too that are never
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
be used.
That's also a thing.
Yeah, you guys want to use the potions? Go for it.
Let's see here. The rope of climbing also doesn't. Okay, here we go. Tell it to fasten itself to an object. Yeah. Why not? I mean, potion of climbing sounds fun.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to use both, that's totally fine. You'll essentially
Yeah.
climb up and down without any problems. The window where into his office is on the 3rd floor, so it's 40-ish feet up in the air roughly.
Gotcha.
But yeah, you guys can climb it quickly enough.
Oh, boy.
Nobody sees you at the moment with your stealth rolls. Arnok's distracting. Arnok, go ahead and roll just a straight d20 to attack.
Great D20. A 19.
All right, you clock him again. You guys kind of like tackle to each other.
Oh
You're gonna
my
deal like
God.
5 points of bludgeoning damage to him. He's gonna try and attack you. You rolled a 14 to hit. It'd probably be higher than that, but what's your AC?
18.
Yeah, he's not gonna hit you. So you managed to clock him, and you managed to jump out of the way and dodge, and you get the soldiers like, ooh, look at that! Oh, come on, Captain, hit him!
Hell yeah!
And it's just this big fight starting to pick up.
So funny.
Okay,
Can't believe this shit worked.
I need somebody who's in the front to do a sleight of hand to try and unlock the window. The DC is going to be a 14, just so you know.
Well, we beat that. So
All right. You kind of get up there. Calamities, you're in front. You kind of like get your foot wrapped around the rope. Actually, if you drink one of the potions, you just kind of like stick into the wall. Chameleon style, or Spider-Man style. You kind of watch over your shoulder, hearing the fight going on, and then pick the lock, and you lift the latch open, and window slides open or swings open. It swings outward, but you open a window easy enough. Make a perception check for me here.
18.
18. All right.
86.
86.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, so I want somebody other than Calamities roll a d100 for me as well.
Here I go.
I got you.
Oh, then my branch got it.
Oh,
Take everything that's not bolted down.
Jesus.
Branch, if you rolled, it didn't show up for me. What'd you roll?
Nope.
oh,
What's
no, I
happening
got
now?
it.
Okay. You're in luck. He's not in the room
Nice.
at the moment. So, yeah. You kind of all pile into the room. Are looking around. You kind of keeping quiet. There's a lantern, like an oil lamp, that's in this off to one side. Or actually, it wouldn't be an oil lamp. He's wealthy enough. So there's ever burning torches, but he's kind of got the shutters on it, so they're dimmed at the moment. So you can see it's dim light. So as long as you have dark vision, you can see no problem.
Steal them.
All right, I'm gonna cast Pass Without Trace, just in case.
Okay, totally fine.
Very fair.
All right. So up on
All
the
right.
shelf, you see the mimic in a bottle and shifting forms.
Just
Finally, it's ours.
All right, I need somebody to
go
make
for
a sleight of hand check for it, other than Calamities. So we'll have Camilla do this. You haven't rolled yet.
I believe in you. Hell yeah.
21.
Hell
21. You run up, kind of look up, and are like, grab the bottle, and it shifts slightly, and the mimic you see as its form changes to that of, looks like a mime, almost like a human that's trying to balance itself in the bottle, and then it kind of looks at you, its eyes wide, and then as the bottle stabilizes, it kind of goes, and then shifts into a ship, and it seems like it's rough sailing, but you stuff the bottle into your bag of holding.
Beautiful. Fuck it. Is there anything else interesting in this room?
I don't remember, and I didn't put anything else in my
boy.
notes.
Oh my
I
god.
haven't- yeah, I didn't write anything else in my notes either. It's probably not.
I mean, there'd be some interesting things, like what would be kind of cool to have that's magic?
Mimic in a bottle.
I mean, other than the mimic in a
that.
bottle.
100%.
Two
You
mimics
open
in a
his
bottle.
dresser and there's 4 more mimics in a bottle.
No,
Guys, I
there's
can
only the
finally take
one.
this off of my notes.
And put it in a bag.
Okay, we'll say for that. Go ahead and give me one more sleight of hand. This one for Calamities and one for Branch.
Okay.
12.
28.
28 Calamities. You will say I find something. I'll figure something out that's there. That's
Okay.
cool. Or if you see something, Pinterest is great for this, by the way. If there's something out there that you're like, ooh, that's a cool idea.
Gotcha.
I have a quick question.
Mhm.
So Pass Without Trace says you have a +10 bonus to dexterity checks, but then in quotations it has stealth. Or so is it dexterity checks or just stealth checks?
A
Maybe
dexterity
stealth.
check would be like a raw dexterity check.
Yeah,
So it's telling you that you can use it on the stealth skill as well.
correct. Let's see. Yeah, I'll find something for you. It'll be cool. Just kind of that cool little trinket thing
Yeah.
type for it. Unless you find something, it's not going to be anything super fancy. Think of like, the snow globe that showed you different places and things like that. So if you think of something that sounds cool, that has to be pocket sized, no more than
I
the size of...
immediately saw something in this Reddit thread that sounds neat. How many flies and mosquitoes exist in the world?
I have no idea.
Just pests. Pesky flying insects.
I mean, I would assume trillions.
Okay, so there's a decent amount in our region of the world.
Yes. What is this item that you're seeing?
It is their idea was a dragonfly carved out of jade that when activated flies around you, killing mosquitoes and flies.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You pick it up and you have no idea what it is and just put it.
Yeah, I have no fucking clue.
Just right into the bag.
I'm
Branch
just like,
is-
it's a jade dragonfly. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Shiny.
Branch, I'll give something to you too. Anything that sounds cool off the top of your head?
I just get beat up.
Yeah.
Well, you haven't gotten beat up. Yeah, you beat the shit out of him.
Yeah. Now I have to get away.
Bringing out the metal chair.
So Branch, if you don't have any ideas, I'll give you two options that come off the top of my head. There's like a clockwork looking mask that you can get. You can just wear it. It's just a mask that has like a little magnifying glass for one eye, it looks like. It doesn't impose anything. You don't get any advantage. It's just you put it on and then you mentally just think and then it goes like it's like a robot face, and it's just a mask. The other option is you can have an expensive bottle of wine called Dew of the Mountain. That's an ensilage one.
I already have a collection of rare elven wines.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go off that. What about a like ball of clay that can like take shape into anything I think of?
Sure. Yeah, I'll do that.
It's a fun little magic sculpting thing.
Yeah, so we'll say it's about the size of
yeah.
like an ostrich egg, so it's pretty big. It's very big for it, like an ostrich egg. That's the size of it. And what shape is it currently in when you see it?
When I see it,
Yeah.
it is in the shape of a and to be continued.
If you can't think of one, I can think of something.
Oh.
Say it's a looks like a dragon's,
yarn.
like the skull of a dragon. Just a mini dragon skull. You pick it up and stuff it in your bag. Again, it can change and shift into anything you want. It is just a clay representation. It can't change into anything that is usable. So you can't like, I turn it into a key and unlock the door. Won't be able to do any of that. It is just physical clay. So if you push on it, any kind of thing, it shifts to your fingers. But otherwise, yeah, there you go. And you know what? Because Arnok's getting beat up, we'll say with the rolls, you guys can find something that you think Arnok
Yeah,
would like.
with the 28,
fair.
I'll just grab something else for Arna.
All right, Arnok, what sounds cool to you? You can think on it or come back to it. It's totally fine.
I'll think on it.
Okay.
The money in the briefcase at the top of this ladder.
Yes, exactly.
What is this? Shoots and ladders with that game show with the case and the money in it? No.
It's a WWE match.
WWE match. All right. Well, Arnok, go ahead and roll another attack roll for me here.
You just want a straight D20?
Just straight D20. Oh. You rolled a nat 1.
17.
Oh my god, he died.
No, he doesn't die. He has a lot more hit points than that. You clock him again, and he misses and kind of like hooks your arm. As he does, he just kind of slams his body into you, and you both tumble to the ground, just turning into a bunch of fisticuffs, and you fighting on the ground.
This was
that
hilarious.
brawl. Everybody's shouting for things to go on. All right, I need the rest of you guys to make a stealth check. Oof.
Dang,
lucky.
good thing that's a 21.
31. You're in the pass without trace.
Oh, shoot.
I forgot to click the correct button. I got a 37.
Branch is a 34.
Yep.
All right, you guys kind of walk back. You just nonchalant. You're super stealthy. Don't make any noise. Get back out to the rope. Start climbing down. Calamity, you turn around and you lock the window. Everything's fine. You go down the ladder or down the rope. Make the rope come back to your bag, and then you kind of look over at Arnok because everybody's fighting, and you're like, he'll be fine. And you just book
Yeah,
it.
he figures it out.
Arnok,
He always
go
finds
ahead
a way.
and just make a perception check for me. I'll have you do with advantage. Or I'm sorry, disadvantage, because you guys are wrestling on the ground.
Nat 1.
You have no idea.
So it's 6.
Okay. Well then, Arnok, go ahead and roll another d20 for me here.
At this point, Arnok's just in it to keep punching this guy.
Ooh. 2.
You both fail. All right, roll a d100 for me. Neither of you guys seem to land a
D100.
blow.
Like, break it up.
95.
All right. So this goes on for maybe about 3 or 4 minutes. You guys are just going back and forth, before finally you hear the Lord go, "What the hell's is going on?" And everyone kind of stops cheering and looks around, looks up and sees him, and they all kind of run in and grab you. And they grab the two of you apart. And he just kind of looks down at his lieutenant. He's got a bloody lip, a black eye. His nose is maybe a little broken. You're not much better either. You're definitely better condition than he is. You have a black eye and a bloody lip. Your knuckles are bloodied. You guys are, that wrestling and fighting back and forth.
So funny.
But he just kind of looks at the two of you, and he goes, "Take him to the stocks for both of you." You spend a few hours.
Okay.
As they're like leading you off, unless your friends want to try and help you out.
I'm gonna go ahead and
I would love.
pop my draconic flight, which pops my wings immediately.
Okay, you're just gonna fly
I'm
away.
gonna fly away and escape.
You okay? Roll a d100 for me here. I'm gonna roll again. You have to beat a 50 to get away.
Oh,
38. You
tried.
pop the wings and you're like, "Fuck this shit, I'm not going to the stocks. No. And you're trying to get away. They pull out crossbows and start shooting at you. You get hit in the leg and you're like, "Oh fuck." Fall, like you hit the side of the building, one of the buildings, and just fall into the streets. And they run up and kind of wrestle you down to the ground. They manacle you and then take you off to the stocks unless somebody's going to help you later on. Like, if one of the party wants to come and help you, I'll let it.
I mean, yeah. If he's not back in, like, I don't know, 10 minutes or whatever, I'm probably going to be like, we should check the jail. And I guess the stocks would be a natural extension after that.
Yeah, you find him at the jail again. It's not the county jail; it's the city jail. And it's disturbing the peace. It's gonna be this time, since it's his second offense, I believe, in this town. You do get your name officially written down, told that if you do this again, you'll be getting a bigger fine, and you'll serve actual like long-term sentence in jail. Probably a good thing you guys are leaving town at this point.
Oh yeah,
100%.
The gold cost is going to be 5 gold to reach bail this time, but you
That's
guys
fine.
just made how much
That's
gold?
okay. That's okay. And we just robbed items probably worth more than that. So
Yeah. The monetary value is definitely more than the 5 gold.
yes.
So as you guys leave, or you're like, Arnok's kind of like nursing a bloody lip and a black eye, and him and the other guy, they're in 2 separate cells, and they're just kind of looking at you, Arnok, like, I don't know what this is about, but I've got beef with you now. Your friends come and get you, and as you guys are walking down the street, going, God, what the fuck, Arnok? What? And
No, I'm
It
like
worked,
that was
didn't it?
sick. I'm gonna be like that was sick as shit. Hell yeah, they deserved it.
As you do that, you hear a carriage rolling up behind you, and you look over and you realize it's the Lord's carriage, and you're like, time to go. Book it around the corner and out of sight.
Hell yeah.
And he doesn't see you.
Hell yeah.
I will say that you're all pretty much aware that his boss is now coming to him going, what the fuck? I was robbed. What happened?
Yeah, I mean, my plan was just to go straight to Garzok after this.
Okay, you kind of you grab your horses, you go to the Red Hill Shipping Company. You have checked out of the inn. You guys were there for another 3 days, so mark it off on the gold cost. And you get to Garzok, and he kind of, you're at the Red Hill Shipping Company. He kind of seems to be working with a ledger, and he's talking to somebody. They're kind of opening a crate to look in. I want to have, who's in the front?
That's a great question. I feel like Camilla's a good face
Be
of
in
the
the
party.
front.
All right, Camilla, roll a perception check for me here. All right,
That'll be a
What is it
21.
really?
21.
Okay.
So you see what looks to be some kind of long, maybe about 4 feet long, some kind of metal tube that has what looks to be like a crossbow handle at the end, and there's this glowing red, like, the best thing you can think of is some kind of magical energy pack. It's like just like that they put into it and they put in the crate. Closest thing to think of it would be like a rifle of some kind. That you've never seen or heard of. You're like, that's really weird. I will say with that, you do catch on his clipboard before he or in this ledger before he closes it. It says 8 fusion something, and you don't catch the rest. But Garzok sees you and he says, "Oh, are you ready to depart?"
Yeah.
Very well.
Yep.
It's done.
He goes, "Follow me." He leads you to the back of the warehouse to an open space. And he kind of looks around for a moment and he goes, "Well, I wish we could have a little more privacy for this, but it'll be fine, I suppose." And he goes, "Well, you're going to Terran, correct?"
Correct.
And he says, "Okay, now gather close." And he motions for all of you to move as close as possible. You all have horses, correct? I believe you do. I know Palimony says Jeremy, and Branch
Yeah.
has Salt. Okay, so yes, you guys all have horses. So you all kind of gather close around him for the moment, and he says, "Well, this is," and he kind of smirks a little bit. "It's going to feel different for you."
Oh, I'm ready to vomit.
He says, "I hope you had not had a big lunch." And then you all kind of like what?
I didn't eat shit.
You're
The
like,
branch might have eaten 100 eggs.
Yeah.
No.
maybe. But you all kind of like look around and you're like, what the fuck? Like, he's standing, like, you're all four of you standing right next to each other. Like, you're centered like around him with your horses surrounding you. And he goes, yes. Well, shall we? Snaps his fingers, and you all just feel this wave of energy suck you inward. You go, and the world disappears, and all you see for the briefest moment is stars flowing past you. Like, think Star Trek and going to warp speed. It's just thousands
yeah.
and thousands of stars warping past you. And then
Activate
you
warp drive.
feel the reverse happen. The stars disappear, and instead of being sucked in, you're like, "Fuh!" You feel your entire body expand outward as you land, and you. I want everyone to make a Constitution saving throw for me, since you have never experienced this before.
I was going to, even if you didn't ask.
21.
14. Damn, Camilla.
Milla's like, I got this, guys. Don't worry. I have bacon.
Bacon toughens your stomach up, don't you know?
Branch, what'd you
like
roll? Or do you just want to vomit up eggs? You can
Please,
make
God.
It's just eggs.
I mean, if you want to roll a save, a 14, okay, you're fine. You had to beat a 10. It's not super hard.
Oh.
You definitely feel your insides wobble. You're like, oh, what the?
I'm
And
standing here like, and then I'm staring at Branch like, don't you
Yep.
do it!
I gotta save those eggs. I can't throw them up.
you paid for them, yeah. So you find yourselves like, so when you left, it was probably maybe early in the morning, so the sun was just kind of coming up. We'll say Arnok was in jail for 3 or 4 hours. Probably not even that
Why do
long.
I always end up in jail?
I mean, you started the
Every
fight. You got
time.
something
Always
cool.
fighting in the streets.
Yeah. So you notice when you complete the teleportation, is what he cast for you. You notice that the sun has moved just ever so slightly, maybe not even half a day, like maybe like a couple of degrees, so maybe 45 minutes to an hour difference. And you're like,
Oh,
what the fuck? And he just kind of looks at you all and he goes, well, Terran is 2 miles that way, and you can look in the distance and you can see it. You guys are standing at the back end of a warehouse for it, but he points and goes that
Okay.
direction for you. I wish you well. And then he just kind of reaches into his robe, and he pulls out this 1 inch by 1 inch cube, presses a button on it, and walks over maybe about 10 feet from you, puts it on the ground, and you watch as this magical energy starts to spiral outward from it, creating a circle. You've seen these before, as a teleportation circle is creating. You guys just gonna sit there and watch, or do you guys want to leave?
I'm gonna wave. I'll be like, thanks.
Thanks, bye.
He doesn't respond, and you guys wait. After about a minute, the teleportation sphere, or the cube, floats up into the air, and a teleportation circle appears, and he just steps through, and it vanishes afterward. He's
Okay.
gone.
Nate.
Branch should have thrown an egg after him.
Oh God,
When he stepped
no!
out on the other side, he gets hit by an egg.
I mean, he's gonna know it was you guys.
Don't do that.
I mean, just for
He's been
context,
so
It's not
nice.
raining eggs.
he has definitely
been
cast
so
some
kind.
very powerful magic. None of you have ever seen somebody cast a teleportation, just snap of their fingers, done. In fact, I would say out of all of you, you all believe that level of magic is not possible. So seeing him cast it is kind of a shock.
Not anymore. Do I believe it's not possible?
Yeah, not anymore. But beforehand, you were like, I don't know what he's going to do. And then you're like, oh, fuck, we're here. But yeah.
See, Severin, why can't you do stuff like that?
Severin kind of leans out and he goes, that was fucking trippy as shit. I wish I could do magic like that. He's
One
in
day, buddy.
disbelief.
One day.
He says, like, that should not be possible.
We need to put you in a boot camp with him or something.
He says, I don't know if I could ever cast that kind of magic.
Well, you have all the time in the world to learn.
It's true. Very true. You can. All right. Well, you guys have arrived in Terran much earlier than you probably expected to, and it didn't take you any time at all. Literally, just a snap of a finger to teleport. But there you go. You are 2 miles outside of town. Easy enough to get there. So yeah, you don't have to do any of the crazy overland travel.
No travel montage.
No travel montage. You don't need it. You will start the next next adventure of the final act with you arriving in Terran and going from there.